everyone. Sorry that we started a little late today. I had to do some stuff earlier today, and then I was like super relaxed, and so I was like, I feel like, wait, what? Husband? Yes. We're playing a game that I know that you're going to absolutely love. I don't remember which one it is, but hopefully we will get to who you particularly like. So I know it's the game. I do believe. So let's actually talk about the game we're playing today. So it's called Date Everything. It is a demo. I saw another friend of mine play it. Elian Sin was playing it, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna dip out of here because I want to play it for myself. So I'm kind of going in a little blind. I do know some people that are voicing these characters, and I do know some things, but I don't remember everything. I just remember that there's just going to be some very interesting things. Now, of course, this is definitely more of a adulter game because of some of the dialogue that's in here. So get your snacks and your popcorn. This is going to be very funny. And it's a very good game. I do believe that the game is out. Let me double check to make sure. But I think that this is the perfect game to play during Pride Month. I think that this is a very, very good game to play during Pride Month. It is fully voiced. All of it is voiced, which is really awesome. I actually thought when this was coming out that this was a VR game because of how it looked. Apparently it's not a VR game, so I was like, okay, good, I can play it. I was so happy. I was gonna be so mad if it was a VR game. Also, apparently on Blue Sky, the devs liked my post. They were excited that I am playing it. So I'm glad that the devs are happy that I am going to be playing it. So as a bisexual woman myself, I feel like this game is appropriate. Let me double check, by the way, if it is out, because I keep forgetting. I think it is. And let me see how much it is. I am looking up on my phone right now. It is coming out to, oh my goodness, it is coming out everywhere. So it is on Nintendo Switch, apparently. It is coming out on PlayStation, Xbox, and Steam through Windows and stuff. Release date is June 17th. So no, it is not out yet. I was like, oh no. So there is a demo. We're going to be playing the demo. I don't think that the demo is going to be very, very long, but we are going to play through it as much as possible. It's on sale too, right? Yes, it is on sale. They have a 10% off sale going on right now. Stop. They do have a 10% off sale going on right now for pre-purchase. And it is $26.99 USD, so it's $27. Now, you can get the Date Everything with the DLC for $31.49 USD. I don't know what the lavish DLC is, but I guess that's when they get it out. I don't know. So, again, it's for both. Daddy said DLC. Honestly, if there might be, depending on how well I like the demo, I might actually buy it. I might actually buy the DLC, and we will play it again. And if we like this one, we might play A Date with Death, because that's another one that I have. I actually don't play very many of these kinds of dating sim games. I think because I just never really got into them. However, I'm still excited a little bit to play them. So we're going to play it and we're going to see how we like it. We're just going to relax and chill today. It's just gonna be a very, very chill, vibey stream today. So there is that. However, when I first saw this game, okay, so let me just like give you a little bit of when I first saw this game. So I saw this game when they were first like announcing it. And when I saw it, I was like, oh, it's like very 3D.
I'm sure it's not that noticeable.
All right.
Thank you for checking in, and George will take your credit card and will misuse it because we are here to steal your identity. No, we're not gonna do that, but anyways, back to Date Everything. When I first saw this game, I was a little I think this was coming out around the hype of when everybody was transferring, like making everything into hot, sexy, bangable people. And I was like, oh my gosh, like I saw iPhone, I saw Google Chrome. Oh my goodness. You know what? Now I am gonna call you my chaotix. You're now chaotix. Even though that you guys don't really look like ticks, but hey, you know what? It's just a name, you know? It's funny because I'm based off of mammals, and for some reason my everyone's now gonna be called chaotix instead of, well, I guess it works. You guys ended up naming yourselves, I guess. That's how communities work anyways. You guys decide to name yourself. Hi, pupperinos. My puppy's chilling out on the floor. Anyways, when I first saw this game, I was like, okay, this is coming out around the hype of when everybody was like transferring everything, inanimate objects into being like sexy people. And I was like, you know what? I'm all here for this. So I'm not surprised that it got turned into a game. I think that this is gonna be absolutely hilarious and funny. But mammals have ticks. They do have ticks. So it's definitely going to be absolutely hilarious and absolutely funny to just play through this. Again, I have seen some things, so I have some spoilers. I had gotten some spoilers here and there, but for the most part, I try to avoid spoilers completely, just so that then I can get a very nice and clean reaction to a lot of stuff. I will say there's one that I know of that I'm gonna be just like, I'm not gonna know how I feel about it until we start playing. So there is that. But when this game definitely did come out or was shown off, I was like, I wonder how they're gonna like really build this. So I am very much interested, and I do want to do more kind of dating sim style games like this. One, because they're fun, and two, because they're interesting. And I might get a Stardew Valley one. It's like a really short one. It's not a really long one. Yes, go and conquer Europe in my said. Go my chaotix. My little ticks. Be free. All of my chaotix. You must go and conquer everything. Become the ticks to everybody else. That's what you must do. That is how we do it here. Alright. So, without any further ado, we're gonna just hop right over to gaming and start playing. I'm trying to remember. The demo is out if you guys do want to play it. So if you like the game a little bit from what we're playing, definitely go and check it out. Wishlist it, maybe buy it, because they're having a 10% off sale right now. So yeah. By the way, I'm not sponsored by them. Okay, I am not sponsored. I'll put that out here right now. I am not sponsored by them. I'm not sponsored by this company. Whatever I say and however I say it is completely honest in how I am. Alright, so without any further ado, let us switch over. There is no sound, but don't worry. Should I make myself a little bit smaller? Or like put myself down a little lower. We'll see. We'll see in the game. Let me just I'm like maybe a little bit lower. Just a tad. It's hard because I have this very voluptuous hair, I have these little wing shawl things on my model, and it makes it very hard because there's like so much stuff out there. Maybe I should make it that I take this off. All right, let me get into the actual game. So we're gonna do a little bit of audio test just to make sure you guys can hear everything. Okay, that's weird. For some reason, I can hear it, but you guys cannot hear it. Hold on a second. Why is that doing that?
Date everything.
Okay, now you guys can hear it. I had to like turn it off and on again. Can you guys hear it?
Date everything.
Do you want it to be louder? I'm actually doing audio checks so you guys can be able to hear it.
Date everything.
Would you like it louder? Would you like it softer? I probably should have done an audio check beforehand. We're good? Okay. Be in mind that there might be loud on here, so they might be quieter. So I'll try and be quiet when they're talking so that then you guys can be able to hear it. Okay? So if I get quiet, I'm just going to let them talk. One, because I'm going to need to hear them too. That's me snapping. All right. Oh, that's so cool. They like auto put in your name. Wait, hold on a minute. wait, hold on. Hold on, I want to read this. Okay, hold on a minute. I'm gonna read this because this is really funny. Because I know game creators. I know they hide things in here. Prefer pronouns. We'll just go with this. Okay, employee name must be 12 characters. Or less. For ease of employer. In case longer names is expected for employer, change their names to meet their requirements. Validation code. Wait. Validation. Wait, okay, whatever, code. BS section 12. Errors may occur when referring to employee's name and should be expected. We're not even into the game, and I already love this. Okay, just remember, our employer will misspell your name or will missay your name. I will take that into account. That is absolutely hilarious. I actually really like that. Alright, let me see. Birthdays are not adequate reasons for something. I guess for leaving, submitting requests for time off, or changing schedules. Okay. Check the spot required to show you are committed to jumping through hoops when asked. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to check that off. City of residence. Oh my gosh, we can change this. We can change it. All right. Employees are expected to be available at all hours, 7 days a week, either by phone, SMS, or email. Missed calls and delayed email replies will be reported. Sleep is not an adequate reason for missing company messages in case of disciplinary emergency events. Home visits by employers may occur without prior messaging. Wow, this is like a real job. That's just, yeah, that's a real job right there. Anyways, I also love that our email address is employme066 at small at smail.xo. I love that. Also, by the way, fun fact, this is what I learned from Analog Horrors. If a number has 3 5s in a row, it is not a real number, because no phone number, at least within the United States, does not have 555. So if you ever see it in like an Analog Horror, or if you're into ARGs, which is like augmented reality games, if it has a 555 number, you cannot contact that number. It's not a real number. So fun facts. And the reason for that being is because you need to start doing that with a lot of stuff, or else people will actually try and call that number. Now, there are some ARGs where they actually are real numbers, but they'll never have the 555. So if you see 555 in a row, then it's not a real number. Now, it needs to be 3 consecutive 5s. So see how this is 5, but then 555, and then it's like 05 whatever? Yeah, that, if it's like 3 in a row in either the first little bracket or in the second bracket, then yeah. But if it's divided up, so if there's like 555 and then space 5 whatever, then technically, even though that it's a sequence of 5, that can still be a real number. It's really weird how like the number, I don't know why we're talking about this. Why are we talking about this random fact that I know? We're not even in the game yet. We're talking about Alright, what are we gonna name this? We gotta name it something good. George. Oh wait, we do. Hold on. Chaos. Oh, I can't. Okay, Chaos Dale. Because remember George's little hat thing when he does his hat thing? He says, I am George Dimmadome, owner of the Chaos Dale Dimmadome. Yeah, we're gonna call it Chaos Dale. I like how this isn't required to actually checkmark this, but I'm checkmarking it anyways, just for shits and giggles. Alright. There we go. The electrical activity in a typical human brain is enough to power a low voltage bulb.
Congratulations. Your degree in customer service has rewarded you with a remote job at Valdivian, one of the foremost mega corporations of our times. Though your house may be large, it is empty, and its halls long for visitors. The sticky notes on your bulletin board remind you of your ultimate aims. But for now,
make enemies.
It's time to get to work.
Find love, get friend. Wait, hold on. Oh my goodness, the sensitivity. Hold on a second. Excuse me a minute. I'm sorry that I was covering up stuff. I also might make myself a little bit smaller. Hold on a second. The audio might cut off. It's okay. Oh, no, that is the wrong program. Let me make myself like a wee bit smaller. And just like off to the side a little bit more. Just in case. One issue of always with everything is if I have enough room. Okay, hold on. Settings. We're going into settings. I should have. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, I was gonna say, please let me turn down camera sensitivity. Alright. What is it? What is this cord? What? I don't know what that is. Alright. How do I escape out of this? Okay. Wait. Hold on. Is it? Start your job at your computer. Oh, okay. Alright, we did turn... Wait, hold on. Oh my gosh. Hold on a minute. Sensitivity input on walking and moving around is a little slow. But I wanted to look over at these books. I have to like really press down in order to move some reason. Self-love, my house. Wait, what? My house. My house was abducted? Okay. The secret life of inanimate objects. Okay, is this a book or is this a box? It's a box. Alright, find love, get friends, make enemies. Alright. Oh wait, hold on. We have more books. We have more books. Hold on. We have to look at everything before we... Okay. Mythical Stories by Darigon. Is that supposed to be a dragon? Is that supposed to be a dragon? Is that... Wait, what's this one? DD&D by... Oh, Dreamers. Something in Dreamers. Okay. Yes, game. I am looking at... Hey, where are all of these books? Bro, if you're gonna do it on some of them, you might as well do it on all of them. Okay, let's... Can I sit? Oh, okay. Can I sit? Oh my gosh.
Valdivinites, happy Tuesday from your favorite Chief Executive Officer, David Most. As you know, every day here at Valdivian is a reason to celebrate, as stipulated in your employment contract. Today, however, is extra monumental, as it's the first official day of our new hire.
Yay.
Please join me in giving her a warm welcome to our team.
Hi.
Out of the 30-ish job applications we didn't immediately burn, yours had the least spelling errors. You're joining us at a very exciting time, and we're all rooting for your success. As it lovingly says on the plaque above our daycare center, Valdivian.
That is not true.
Is family. We're so excited to have you joining ours. Coincidentally, the daycare center has been shuttered indefinitely due to the recent economic downturn. We thank our Director of Child Care Coordination, Irene Thomas, for her inspiring work.
Oh, that's kind of sad. Class, because I proofread it for you. Yeah, I guess because you proofread my application and I had barely any spelling errors. It was because of you. Because I'm gonna be honest, my application would have 100% been burned if I wrote it myself. I misspell so many things. You don't want it. If you literally look at our Discord, you can see when I've edited stuff because I keep misspelling things. Oh, we got a message from Tom.
Hi there. You come highly recommended. I've heard great things about your can-do attitude.
Okay. I know, my red marker is itching at your comic. Oh my gosh. Actually, my comic I write in Word and stuff, so I'm able to... It's a lot better. It's a lot better when you kind of are in some place where it's able to be read very nicely. However, there's... Don't look at my stage direction stuff, okay? That I leave to the wayside. At least the dialogue is fine. The stage direction. I pray for anybody that's gonna be working with me on it. Oh my gosh. Look. Oh, we can reply. By the way, if I'm in the way at any time... Oh, wait, you know what? Let me just, like, move over really quickly. Let me just show you guys something on the screen. So, on the screen over here, on the other side that I was hiding, it says our creates rating and then work perks points. And it looks like we have to get different perks in order to... Wait, 1,000 points for getting a pen. 5,000 for getting a mug. 8,000 we get a keychain. 10,000 we get a large mug. 75,000 we finally get retirement. Alright, everybody, we know what we're working towards, right? That's correct. The large mug. What, you thought retirement? Come on, guys. You know me better than that. Wait, what? No! No! I didn't read the last part! What do you mean it's not available to remote workers? I hate this job. I hate this. This is why I don't want to work. This is why I'm unemployed. This is why. What do you mean I don't get these perks? It was right there. I didn't read it. I was reading the perks. I didn't read the asterisks at the bottom. See, this is why this is why Com is my assistant now, because they check all of my work and I'm reading stuff because apparently I can't read. Hi, I'm Art. I'm 27 and I haven't learned how to read. If you understand that meme, you're a true Giga-chan. Oh my gosh. Anyways, our creators come highly recommended. I've heard great things about you and your can-do attitude.
Oh, you are so welcome. I'm Tom, your manager.
Who do you professionally say? I don't understand the fine print. Yes!
Leadership Principal Guidance Associate. I'm not from your town myself, but I have heard great nice things about that specific locale. Seems like you are a customer success strategist.
Customer success
wonderful.
strategist.
You should be proud.
How do you professionally say I don't understand the fine print? How I would professionally say that is without the proper tools at my disposal, it is incredibly hard for me to read fine print and ensure I need the print to be much larger in order for me to properly read the text provided. That is how I would professionally say I don't understand the fine print. Oh my gosh. I'm so... Where can I find the terms and agreements written in the asterisks? I mean, that's another way, I guess. That's definitely more professional than me just saying, I'm freaking handicapped, give me some glasses and a bigger text. Anyways.
Customers deserve success, and in a strategic way. What could be better? Okay, champ. I'll let you get to it.
Okay, I guess that's the end of it. Oh.
Hey,
oh my gosh.
Hey, hey!
Oh my gosh.
Just keep that customer service robot voice on at all times, and no matter how mad you get, never give it back to them. And remember, I might have set you up for this job, but you got it because you deserve it.
Oh
You
no, we're in
literally have a
customer
degree in customer
service. No! Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We're in customer service. We're in customer service. This is going to either go really well or really badly, and it's probably going to go badly. Because, okay, just so you guys know, Jose and I have talked about this, and he literally told me that you would be terrible at customer service because you would probably curse out people and get fired in the first day. And the truth is, I would, because I have a very high tolerance for people. But the minute I see a Karen and that Karen starts acting weird, I'm not taking anything from that Karen. I will 100% lose my job over that. I will talk back so badly. Oh gosh. So, BFA in customer service, baby. Yeah, I'm totally not.
My manager. I gotta get back to work. Good luck, okay?
Oh, great. I don't got this.
You have new tasks.
I have a broken sewing machine.
Okay. Alright, I got this. I got this. I feel like hundreds of hours of watching anime, of office workers and working in offices, it's all coming to me. All of the knowledge that they have, I shall impart it upon myself so I can be a good customer service member. That is what I shall do with my life. Alright. What seems to be the problem, ma'am?
I don't know. It stopped sewing a couple of years ago.
Ma'am, okay, but why are you calling now? Okay, no, customer service. I'm sorry to hear that.
Get a refund though.
Oh, well, okay.
Hello, I purchased this book and I'm extremely angry about it. Is there a manager I can speak to?
I had no option but to click that. There was no option on this. Do you want to go on a date?
Thank you.
Oh. Uh-oh. I feel it.
Devianites! Salutations from the chatbot that has replaced your CEO, David Most.
What?
Just kidding.
Oh.
CEO is an extremely important position, and there is no way a computer could ever replicate the ingenuity, expertise, and warmth I utilize daily to bring leadership to our team and value to our shareholders.
I highly doubt that. I highly doubt that.
Transformative work we do here at Valdivian, and I will defend the essential importance of human contributions in every single aspect of this company.
We're gonna get
Excluding,
replaced.
Of course, the following departments: sales, marketing,
we're fired, aren't we?
Relations, communications, product, research and development, customer service,
Yep.
facilities, janitorial,
Wow.
and of course, human resources.
Wow, that was
If your
well.
department has been affected, however, do not fear. Your new Val 9000 AI assistant
All right.
isn't here to replace you. It's merely a useful tool to help you determine
Well.
if your job is obsolete. Speaking of, please join me in bidding a fond Valdivian farewell to Glenn Bernard and the amazing artificial intelligence team that built the Val 9000.
Wow, they're also getting rid of the
Val 9000 has
wow.
unfortunately determined your incredible skills would be better utilized elsewhere. Your contributions to our shareholders won't soon be forgotten.
Okay, well, I will say this much. At least I didn't get fired because of what I said. I got fired because an AI replaced me. Which, as an artist, and I'm currently going through that, seems pretty fitting.
Champ! Got a quick minute?
Yeah, I'm fired.
Oh, knew you were always good for a quick
Oh
minute.
my gosh.
The thing is, Valdivian has done some really intensive research.
Yeah, we're fired.
It looks like Val 9000, the latest iterative AI tech, is going to be taking
He did
over
the
your
2001
job for
Space
the
Odyssey.
foreseeable
What
future.
was the Space Odyssey joke? Oh my, it's Val. It's the Val 9000. It's the Val 9000. That's the Space Odyssey joke. It's Val. It's Val. I just figured that out. Should we as a species be you know what, I'm gonna ask that.
Don't think so. So I guess we don't necessarily need you around anymore, but we can't exactly let you go without cause. You and I are in something called labor limbo.
Oh, my dog's barking at me because I hit the desk too hard, so she thought it was knocking.
So, no muck. I'm over here doing my best too. Keep following the leadership principles and I'll check in with further updates.
Yeah, you're not going to check in with further updates, aren't you?
So, are you one of the affected people?
Yep. I prefer to say I was liberated. Oh my gosh. The shade. Do we want to be shade?
I mean, I knew this was coming soon, but like didn't expect it today. Sorry for getting you this job and then getting you fired.
Bro. That sounds like every day of my life, man. Liberty to the libertarian. Yes. I'm fired. I'm in limbo.
Oh, yeah? That kind of makes sense. In a completely twisted way, of course.
Yeah.
Well, they're gonna lock you out of here on your computer, so we can't talk here anymore. Are you on Discord?
Oh, wait a minute. Is Discord supposed to be Discord? Discord, I'm high in the moon. Yes. Yes. I'm sorry. The My Little Pony Friendship is Magic era in me just awakened a little bit. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry that you guys all had to hear that and deal with that.
Well, you do now. We should talk
Sorry.
there more. Who knows who's listening to us here? Talk to you
So
later.
she shakes her head. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, it even has the same noise. It even has the same noise.
Hello. Okay, here goes nothing.
Who are you?
Well, that's not important. Think of me as a friendly yet anonymous hacker.
Why do I recognize this voice?
Receive a delivery via drone to your front door. Tell absolutely no one it is in your possession. I will return with further instructions when the time is right.
Why do I recognize this voice?
Well, not now.
Oh, okay. Mysterious tinfoil hat man. Okay. Well, that was a thing. Alright. I guess we can now... What? Oh! What the... What the heck? There's a better way to get in. There is so much of a better way to get in. What? Why? Why? See, this is why AI should not replace us, because apparently it's just... Oh, hold on. Oh, no. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna have to replace my window now because of a stupid drone, aren't I? Great. Oh, also, hold on a second. I got bigger. My relocation of myself got... Hold on. Let me just... There we go. Oh, wait. Wait, hold on. I can't see chat. There we go. Well now. Okay. Yeah. What is this? Oh, it's the glasses. The glasses. Oh my gosh. Talk about rose-colored glasses, right?
You're not quite sure how it happened, but there's a smiling, pink-haired stranger standing just a few feet away from you.
Huh? Oh. Hold on a minute. I am terribly covering up. Hold on. I got this. Is this fine? Are we better over here? I'm just gonna assume that we're gonna be better over on this side because I don't know. I don't know where to place me. Where do I place myself? I'm too much. I'm too big. Hold on a second. Hold on a second here. You know what I could do? I could flip myself upside down. I don't want to lower myself like too much, or else it might look like I'm not wearing anything, and I don't want that. No, I'm still covering things up. Damn. I have a very bad idea to just... I have a very, very bad idea, but I want you guys to be able to read stuff. I don't want to be in the way. The true troubles of today is, where do I put myself? George might have to go on the other... Oh, no, I don't... George might have to go on this side instead. There we go. We good? I hope so. I have to like switch back and forth. Okay. I think this is better. I think we're good. I think we're good for right now. I hope. If not, I can lower myself more. I don't want to lower myself too much, or else I'm gonna get a lot of me cut off. It's hard because I have these things in the way. Maybe I should take them off. Maybe I should take my shawl off. That'll be easier, won't it? Maybe I'll have to go in and make a toggle for it, because at this point it's just obnoxious. But what the... Here. I'm like trying to figure out maybe here. Maybe. I don't know. I have to like hold on. Let me move OBS up here so I can see. So I can see what I'm freaking doing, because I can't see. I mean, or I could... I have a better idea. Better. Okay, no, I can't do it over here. I can do it over here. You can see more of me. Wow, guys, you're gonna be able to see more of me today. More of the parts of my models that you don't normally see. I think this will be better. And hopefully I won't be in people's way. This is... We figured it out. We smart. We ballin' now. Oh, goodness gracious. That took a while, but we got it. It's hard when I don't have like a little camera thing. Maybe I need to get me one of those like camera things that I can put myself in, so that then I can just I don't know if you guys have seen it, but it's like VTubers that have like little camera things, or like camera frames or whatever, so that then they can be able to cut off more of themselves. I think that that's a really good idea, honestly, and I probably should do that for this game, but I didn't think about it. Well, now you can see everything. That was the important part. I wanted you guys to be able to read everything.
You don't remember inviting anyone over. You certainly remember inviting someone this cute to your house.
She is very cute. I love her outfit. I like that. I like her little jacket. Can I steal her jacket, please? The bad thing is that my arms get so massive and big that it's kind of hard. Oh, she's waist high. Okay. Alright, the good thing is I'm still... Oh, we have a bigger problem. You're not going to be able to see the names. You know what? Screw it.
Your life is about to change.
How is my life about to change?
Hope you're ready.
Oh my gosh. the pulling down of the glasses, the little smile. I would like to skip this particular conversation. A talking pair of glasses? Shut up, I hate you all. No!
You know it, but I'm not just any pair of glasses.
Is she biting her lip?
I'm here to help you out.
Oh, okay.
I'm a pair of date theater glasses. My name
Date
is
theater
Skylar
glasses. Skylar Specs. Okay, her name is Skylar Specs. Skylar Specs. Okay, at least you're able to see their name.
My lenses have special properties. They allow you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence.
Wait. We're acknowledging things' existence? Is that a good idea?
Or date.
Oh.
You see all the things around your house?
Well,
Things you might have taken for
wait a
granted?
minute. Hold on. Hold on a second. Hold on. I need to think about something for a second. So, I am chaos, but I am the physical manifestation of chaos. Chaos in itself is just a thing. So technically, are these glasses also making me known to other people? Can they perceive me outside of this stream? Well, I guess that's one way to get myself out there into the world, but sorry guys, this girl's taken.
Now you have the power to get to know them better. A lot better.
Oh my gosh.
And I have a feeling, just a silly old little feeling, just a grumpy feeling in my little tum-tum.
Oh my gosh. Why does she kind of speak like I do?
That it'll help make your life a little bit more richer.
Yeah, you know what? It might. You know, you never know.
And maybe find some love. Love that is all around you.
Oh my gosh, she sings too! Marry me. Excuse me.
Let's go on a date right now.
Wait, what? We're moving so fast. You know what? Sure. Pink hair,
So,
lovely
we are
pink-haired
going to
lady. We're taking her out.
awaken
We're taking her
our
out on a date.
first dateable object. Go up to a door, any door, and shoot some cool beams at it. Yeah, pew 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 pew. Go.
What? Press tab to switch between glasses on and glasses off mode. Hold space when wearing the glasses while aimed at the object to speak to it. Oh my gosh. So let me just see. Oh my gosh, she said Pichu. I'm sorry. Alright, so any door? Really? Any door in our house? Oh my gosh, when she said no. No, we cannot. We can put it on the stairs. We're going to get to that when we get to it, but I cannot believe that we can literally be banging the railing. The fact we can bang the railing. Oh my gosh. This game already, I can tell. You know what? Let's do the front door. Why? I don't know why. We're doing the front door.
You're still standing in your house, but the unbelievable amount of bouncer energy radiating from the tall stranger who's just appeared in front of you would have you believe you're standing outside of a club. You know what they say about
ladies love men in uniform. I think there's a reason that they say that, because he is a very
no funny business. I don't want to see those spectacles being used for something untoward.
Someone look up who voices him right now. Someone who look up. Goatee out of the way art. Nah. He's my front door. He's not your front door. Dorian. Okay, someone look up who this is right now, because I have a feeling I know who it is. I know who the voice is him. I know who it is. And I'm gonna say it right now. It is the voice actor behind who was the main character for Final Fantasy 15? I think it's him. Oh. No, not 15. Was it 15? No, we have 14, we had 15, and then we had 16. Right? Clive? Something? Him? I think it's him. Someone look this up right now. Because I didn't look up anybody beforehand. Please look it up. Who voices him? Wait. Ben Starr. There we go. Is it? Am I right? Am I right? Am I correct? Was I right? I need to know this. I think I'm right.
Hey, Dorian. Trust me, this is going to go super well.
I like that he has keys. He's Hades too. Which character does he play in Hades 2? Maybe that's where I've heard the voice before. Maybe that's where it is. Because
You sure about that?
Oh my gosh. He has a smirk. 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 Girl said he's Hades. Oh, he's Hades! He's Hades from Hades! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No wonder I recognize the damn voice. That's where I recognize the damn voice, because I've replayed Hades so many goddamn times. I recognize his voice. Sorry. What got me is I am Chaos Reborn, because I am literally the deity of chaos. How did this game know I would be playing this? The company knew. They knew I would be playing this. They knew Chaos itself would play this one day, and they had to put this in here. They had to. They couldn't not. Yes, he's Clive. I knew it. I knew it. I knew the voice. I'm good at recognizing voices for which characters they play, but I don't remember their names. The only person that I actually remember their name is Alejandro Saab, which, yes, I do know that he's in here. Alright, hold on. Before we continue on, I just wanted to say this. This is something I've been thinking about doing. Because Alejandro Saab is literally in everything, I wanted to add him to my stream. And you will never know where there is an Alejandro Saab anywhere. And it might either be Alejandro Saab or Sayu. And you will never know where he is. And you will never know when he appears. But it's just going to be a random image of him that will just appear and then disappear. You will not know when it is happening, where it is. And if you find him, well, you get a cookie. Well, not a real cookie, but, you know, the reward is you found him. And I just think that that's really funny, because everybody talks about how Alejandro Saab is in everything. So why not just put him in my stream for funniness? You know, I think he's a funny guy, so might as well just put him in there. Again, I think it would just be a funny thing. And again, you'll never know where he is. You will never know if he's ever gonna be in a stream. You just have to search for him. I think it's weird that video games are finally seeing that women have money and are willing to spend money on these things. Yeah, that's true too. I'm glad they're making like, well, I think like in the indie sphere, they've always been making games that are like this, right? At least in the indie sphere. For bigger companies, I don't think so. I think they're finally understanding this. But anyways, I need to get some good pictures of Alejandro Saab. But look at Love and Deep Space. Okay, I have heard a lot about Love and Deep Space, and as much as I do want to get into Love and Deep Space, I also have to do other things, and I feel like I wouldn't have the time to be able to play Love and Deep Space. Sadly. Johnny Bosch. Do you mean Johnny Young Bosch? Not Johnny Bosch Young in game. I thought it was the other way around. Isn't it Johnny Young Bosch, not Johnny Bosch Young? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Yes, JYB. Okay, so I was right. Yeah, I'm looking for Love Me. I'm just along for the ride. You know what? I'm gonna go with I Am Chaos Reborn because that's funny.
You hear that? Chaos Reborn.
No, it's just them messing around with some funny options, I swear.
Look, I am Chaos Reborn though. That is part of my lore. That's real. That's not a joke. At least to me, it's not a joke. Game developers, I am not a joke to you. I'm real. Chaos is really playing this game. I am not a joke. Be further from. What do you mean? Yeah. I mean, I am Chaos. I am a chaotic gremlin. Jose knows that, and he still wants to marry me. So.
After awakening an object for the first time, you get to speak with them here. You get to speak with each object once per day.
Oh, once per day? You're not messing around. I'm not.
We get a little knackered by using this newfangled date V8 rubbish, you see.
Oh.
Sometimes when you reach a certain level of affection with a dateable object, your relationship status changes.
Yeah, okay, that's
there
basically how it is.
There are 3 statuses: love, friendship, and hate.
Oh, that's what it was. So you can either... That's kind of nice. I like... Once a day, I'm supposed to romance a baby girl. Don't worry. There'll be plenty of other baby girls you can have.
Love can get you towards some really special paths for those you are truly interested in.
But it's not necessarily the best of the options in my mind.
Dorian is a big defender of friendship.
If everyone were friends, the world would be an awful lot safer, in my opinion.
I mean, he is the front door, so I can understand that. Considering a lot of people break in through the front door or the back door, you know? So I can understand
the
that.
complications of love. I've lived through the jealous quarrels of hate.
Aww. Okay, now I want to give him a hug. I don't want to smash him anymore. I want to hug him.
Two friends with none of the intricacies of romantic tension.
Oh, when you can choose edgy themes too. Yes, you can. I believe
That's
so.
our bouncer Dorian talking, but you can go toward whichever one you like. Even hate, which isn't my fave personally.
I don't want to create enemies.
You speaking of Reggie?
Ugh, don't remind me.
Reggie? Who's Reggie? Wait a minute.
Human, you seem like a good soul. So we'll be friends. For now.
Yay! Yay! We're friends! Yay, yippee!
As it should be.
As it should be.
Feels good, yeah? But friendship gets you even more than that.
Wait, we're just becoming friends with our inanimate objects? Okay. We're becoming friends with our house. Well, I mean, I guess you should be friends with your house. I mean, we've all seen Encanto, haven't we? You know? It's always good to be friends with your house.
I call it specs points.
Specs
Take
points.
a look at this cool personality chart. Number go up.
Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Alright, so we can like put different specs into different things. It's like watching a baby deer learn to walk, only with less dignity. You regularly need to be reminded what people are. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Parents love you. No. Oh, charm. I thought it said harm. Oh my gosh, I read that so wrong. Okay, down here you can't read it, but it says sass. So this is sass. And then up here is smart. Yeah, you know what? I feel like we need to put nothing into smarts. As a person, we need to put nothing into smarts. Everybody remind me to never put anything in smarts, okay? We're leaving it completely blank. We all know that that's how I am real life. We have a lot of sass. We got a lot of empathy. I don't know about charm. Do I got charm? I feel like I got charm. I mean, I have been with one person for like 4 years, so I feel like I have to have enough charm to keep them around. Poise. I feel like most of this is right. And the only thing that I probably need to put more stuff into is sass and empathy. And that's it. Everything else can probably stay at 0. I don't need to change anything on here.
Each dateable object has points to give whenever you achieve an official relationship status with them.
Oh, hooray.
Get more of them to be able to choose some more advanced options.
Oh, we have to put stuff in order to get advanced options. I'm not sure if you want the door to be your ex. I don't want the door to be my ex. I feel like that would be a very terrible thing. Oh, I see it.
You wear it well.
Oh, that's actually kind of cool.
You can check out your specs points on your phone, which... Wait, we gotta talk to your phone.
Oh my, no. I don't want to know what my phone has to say. I don't want to know what my phone has to say. No, please. I don't want it to harass me over how many hours I spend on TikTok. Please, no.
Duty calls, love.
No.
Bye, Dorian.
No, I don't want this.
And then shoot my beams while it's out.
Please don't say shoot your beams. Oh no. Oh no.
A beautiful stranger with a dazzling smile appears in front of you, shooting you a knowing wink.
Oh my, I like how she's using the oh my gosh, when someone asks like how do you call, like how do you pick up your phone, so many people did either the finger pose like this, or a lot of the younger people now, they just have their palm be flat and put it up to their face, and I was like, oh.
She turns that megawatt smile your way, and it feels like the sun is shining only on you.
Aw. I like how she has like a phone, like, hold on, I'm like looking at the design. I'm a character designer. I like looking at character designs because it's always so interesting with a lot of people that are turning inanimate objects into humans, kind of like what they use and like how they go about that design. I think this is pretty solid. You have the icons here and all the different ones that we all pretty much know. And then, of course, the keypad. We all know the keypad. And I like that it has the old iPhone slider as the belt. Brah. That's so cool. And then the camera as, like, a neck piece up here to connect like, the shirt and everything. Or the dress here. But on her ear, she has an ear cuff that's a phone, like an old-fashioned phone. That's so cool. I like how there's so many different elements of like older phones and then of course newer phones. Aw, that's such a good concept, to be honest.
Hey there. Ooh, I like
like it much better up here where I can
Wait,
see
she
your
has
face.
tattoos too. She has tattoos. We like a lady that has tattoos and her nails. Oh my gosh. I think this is a person I could be friends with. And now my phone is talking. I'm like, no. And now my phone is talking.
Your phone? We'll see about that. You gotta win me over first, honey.
Oh, the sass. Oh, the sass. Okay, hold on. She's winning me over. She's winning me over with the sass.
Of course, to do that, someone's gotta show you how things work.
Oh my gosh, she's sticking her tongue out, man. I gotta get a toggle for sticking my tongue out. Oh my gosh, look at her tattoos. I like her tattoo. Look at that design. Look at her. She's so beautiful. I love her.
Hey there. Oh, you must be Skylar.
Oh my
Glad we got the
gosh.
human on board with the latest tech from Valdivian.
Wait, this is from the same company? Wait, this is from the same company that got us fired. That we got, well, no, okay, we're in,
I've been doing a little tutorial
hold on a
with
minute.
her about
We're
how things
in
work.
limbo, correct? Not the other way around.
Well, my sweet human. Lucky for you, I've got a gap in my schedule and a soft spot for that lost puppy look.
I very much have a lost puppy look, don't I? Actually, you know what's super funny is I always draw my character model for my VTuber model. I always draw them like really sexy and seductive looking, and then my actual model looks so cute, and everyone's like, "Excuse me," and I was like, "Look, I can't draw," and I'm like, "That's kind of how she is. She's supposed to be underestimated. She's supposed to look cute and adorable, but then she's actually a really cool, awesome woman, you know, big, strong woman." That I'm not. I'm not a puppy, I'm really cool. Will you fall in love with me? What kind of schedule does a phone have? I'm trying to like figure out like what to pick. What look? I'm not a puppy, I'm real cool. Will you fall in love with me? I think being a little shy.
Yeah, that's the one.
I feel like being a little bit more shy with her is gonna be a, what look? Yeah, what look? It's like, what look? I don't have a look. I don't have a look. I'm gonna take that as a compliment. This is just like, you know, I'm gonna take that as a compliment.
It is. Anyway,
Oh my
I
god.
installed some apps on your phone that are only accessible when you put on your glasses.
Oh, okay.
Bring out your phone, put on the glasses, and you'll see some new ones.
Ah. Oh my gosh, she has a little beauty mark too. Beauty mark siblings. Yeah.
One of them is an app Skylar made called the Data Dex.
Oh, Data Dex.
It's my way to keep track of all sorts of fun info about us dateable objects.
Okay, you know what? That's good. I'm gonna need that because I'm gonna get lost really quickly.
Around this house.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Dubs. Thank you. Thank you. I need that. I need that
You
so
know
much.
what? Maggi the Magnifying Glass also just dropped a really cool app.
Maggi the who?
Oh, gotta run! Another call coming in! Bye, Phoenicia!
Onward.
Now, go awaken the magnifying glass in the living room.
Oh my
Which
goodness.
of course is conveniently located on its own little shelf next to the piano.
Why is it located over there? Why is it located over there? That makes no sense. What? Why is it located over there? Okay, well, we're gonna go over there. Why is this? Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, hold on. Oh my god. Hold on a second. Can we wait, hold on. No. Oh no. Okay, when they said date everything, they literally the devs were not not joking. Oh my gosh. They put so much work into this. Okay, I'm gonna applaud them for that.
There's a distinct air of mystery to the private eye that stands before you. She reminds you of the old detective serials your parents used to watch.
Okay, I like this outfit a lot. That's so cute. I don't know about the hat though. Personally, I don't really like the hat too much, but the glasses and stuff and the buttons, I kind of like that idea.
She gives you a scrutinizing glare through her magnifying glass, one eye comically enlarged. It's especially goofy looking to see it on someone with glasses.
Question. Is the person that's the narrator the same narrator as the narrator for Stanley Parable? Because it sounds exactly the same. Well, politics, right, phrase, but they should be worried about the furniture. Exactly. You don't need to be worried about the politicians. You don't need to be worried about the phrase. You need to be worried about people like us, dating inanimate objects. You know what? Actually, no, you shouldn't worry about that, because then this game would get banned. Don't worry about us. Don't worry. It's okay. This is completely normal.
Well. What
I mean, I've definitely looked at something in my house and went smash, you know? It's completely normal to think that. Okay, the magnifying glass being like that, I think is way cooler. Okay. I'm checking out her design a little bit more. I think I kind of like it with the angle up here. I think that's cute. Maggie. Oh, Maggie. I like it.
You're not a suspect, are you?
No.
A witness, then.
Not that either.
Just as I thought. Maggie, it's our human's first day talking with us. Go a little easy on her.
Yeah, you gotta go easy on me, okay?
These glasses come in from the outside and are already trying to influence my case?
What case?
Trust me, this human has a lot of potential to make this house a better place.
Wait, I'm so confused. What is she investigating? I'll do my best, but no guarantees. It's true. No, I'll go with it's true.
Doubt it. Regardless.
Regardless of
as you are the human, I should give you a way to track down all the suspects yourself to keep you on my side, hopefully.
I feel like it would be a bad idea to make Maggie our ex. I'm just gonna put that out there. I think it would be a little bit of a bad idea. Do we all agree?
I call this feature Rumors. It's installed on your phone.
Ooh, that tickles.
Okay, one thing, please never, please. I do not want to hear that again. I mean, Harry Potter, Legacy, Oh, okay, so they've done tons of stuff. Yeah, I think it's just, they're just such a default, you know? They're just such a default voice.
Unlike Skylar's
You know, the funny thing is, I've actually thought about being a narrator like that.
Rumors tracks clues you've been given to locate all the pesky, hidden objects that are tricky to find.
Wait, they're gonna help us find pesky objects to find? Interesting.
It's good for rounding up suspects, tracking down evidence, and getting a sense of the household scuttlebutt.
I see.
It'll be tough, but worth it.
Oh my gosh.
The more you find, the better your specs will be. Take a look at Rumors in your phone. It'll help you find your way to your last dateable for today. Good luck, Gumshoe.
Aww. Is she calling me gumshoe because I'm like the gum on the bottom of a shoe that always sticks around no matter how hard you take it off. Try and take it off. Well, I guess the best way is to just put it in the freezer.
I run out of charges.
It's getting late. Okay, yeah.
Oh, check out that rumor Maggie gave you if you need ideas.
Yeah, I got that. Wait, hold on. Money Bags Bear from Spyro Reignited. Yeah, I think that's... I've never played, Spyro Reignited. Okay, so we need to look at our rumors. Alright, what is this? Sweet dreams. It's not you, it's him? Excuse me? Alright. Dorian mentioned someone named Reggie when you first met him. Okay. Maggie thinks you should talk to your bed next. It should be upstairs in your bedroom, first door on the left. Okay. I like how the game has to tell us where our bedroom is. Okay, so stairs. Where? Oh, I know where the stairs are. Wait. Oh my god, we can date our thermostat. Okay, is this our bedroom? It said on left. Okay. No, wait. Hold on. Oh, sorry, wrong thing. Rumors. So we have to go... Okay, so our bed is the final one, I guess. Well, the final one for today. I don't like that it's shaking.
Standing here in your bedroom, you're struck by the realization that it's been entirely too long since you had.
Hold on, I need to take my glasses off for this one. Excuse me.
Well, you.
Let me just admire this beautiful lady before me for a second. Okay, now I need to put my glasses back on so I can actually see her completely clearly. Oh my god, look at all her freckles. She has so many freckles. I love that her hair is really frizzy. I like that her corset is literally like the bars of the bed frame. Oh my goodness.
How strange then that the beauty standing before you feels so familiar, even though you're certain you've never seen her in your life.
Well, she is always underneath us, so I guess she's always going to be the bottom in the relationship, isn't she?
She's all curves and comfort, a soft body and softer facial features that seem to invite one closer subconsciously. She's positively enchanting.
Hey there, stranger.
I'm dead. Marry me. Excuse me? I mean, hi. I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm completely fine. Do I know you?
Of course you do, honey.
Oh my god, the lip biting is continuing. Why? Why? My mother is home, by the way. She can totally hear me.
I'm Betty, and I'm your bed.
Betty the bed. I can understand this. I love her sandals. I don't know about the yoga pants with the padding here, but the jacket. We like that.
We've been sleeping together so many years, it would be a little weird if you didn't know me, don't you think?
Could you just stay in that pose like a little bit longer so I can admire it so much more? I'm so sorry. Look, you knew coming in here. You all knew by coming in here that you were signing up for something that was going to be absolutely strange and absolutely going to be roundhouse crazy. That's what this is. I've been sleeping with a beautiful woman and I didn't know it.
A beautiful bed, anyway.
Still doesn't matter.
It's as cute as you to be alone for so long, isn't it?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Our bed knows our loveless love life. Oh my gosh.
Will you be bringing someone back here anytime soon?
Oh my gosh.
Don't you worry.
Oh.
I have a strong feeling that'll be changing soon.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, by the way, Skylar told me everything.
I mean, what? Has the glasses just gone around the entirety of the house in an invisible force and just told everything that was here?
But don't you worry, I might be here now, but you can still sleep in your bed just like you always do. You can choose to talk to me or not. But I do hope you'll come talk to me.
Oh my
It'd be
god.
nice to finally get to know each other.
Yes, it would. Yes. Yes, it would, Mommy. Sorry. Look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for nothing. I'm sorry for nothing. Absolutely nothing. I shouldn't be sorry for anything.
Oh, how lovely. Come back soon then, cutie.
Yes.
Well, anyway, I'll be here. See you tonight. See you then.
Sorry, I'm late. I took a look at rumors and got caught up in some real heads. We can talk about it later. For now, let's go to sleep. Today,
Oh, ad warning.
I kept you on a
Oh, no.
tight schedule, but tomorrow is a brand new day, and you can truly experience your new powers to your heart's content.
Finally, we made it through the tutorial. Okay.
Oh, hitting the hay already?
Yes.
Come get comfortable then. Good night.
See you tomorrow.
Oh my gosh. This is the most weirdest thing ever. Okay, hold on. We have to take the glasses off probably. Yep. That's what I figured. Oh my goodness. I actually kind of want to take a look around the house before I do anything. Oh no. I've seen something about a cat boy. Should I just play ads right now before we kind of start getting into everything? Because I'm going to look around the house a little bit. So I think I'm going to play ads right now just so that then we can avoid them. So ads are going to be played. There we go. And I'm just going to explore the house. Because I just want to look around at what there is around us. Okay, what is this? Oh my goodness, this is yoga. Oh, hold on. Okay, bathroom. We found the bathroom. Oh. I keep doing that. Test. Alright. Oh, I am not visible in the mirrors, apparently. I think that's a good thing. Alright. Is there anything in here? Wait, can we? Oh, nosh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, there's so many things. This is gonna be a long-running series. Okay, good. Okay, hold on a minute. I need to check something.
Good morning.
Oh.
Are you ready to start getting to know everyone around here better?
No, we're in the ad still. No. Listen, no, I know about the nightstand. Hold on. No, damn. I was gonna check something, and then I forgot that she was gonna pop up. Damn it. Okay, we gotta wait. We gotta wait until ads are over. I don't. Oh my god. I know what's in the night. Okay, here are the things. I know about the cat boy. I know about the fire. I know that Alejandro sobs in here somewhere, but I don't remember where. I know what's in the nightstand. I know that one. And there's like another one that I know. So I only know like 5. But all the rest of them have been, oh no, the 5th one I knew was the bed. I knew the bed. So we saw the bed. I'm trying to go in this as blind as I can, right? Because I just want to be as blind as possible when playing this. Because again, I think it's going to be better to play this blindly. I am wondering if I should move myself up a little bit higher. You know what? We're going to. Excuse me a minute. We're gonna move myself just a little bit higher, just so you can see the names. And then let me make myself a little bit smaller. There, just so you can see the names, right? Again, maybe I need to work on actually having something here. Maybe I'll work on that. Are we back? Hi, sorry, I accidentally clicked on something. This is locating my medicine, my girlfriend's gone kind of vibe. Oh my gosh.
Maybe finally find some love.
Oh my goodness. Where should I go next?
I would suggest following up with Maggie next.
Oh, we gotta go talk to Maggie.
Detective. She'd have some good places to start.
That's true.
But really, there's no going wrong here. Talk to anyone you want, in any order you want.
Oh, great.
You're basically in a big, huge sandbox open for you to play in.
That's why I was gonna say this is gonna probably be a very, very long series.
Instead of sand, it's your house. And any other questions?
Not really.
That might be it for this little Date Theaters tutorial. But I think we're gonna see a whole lot more than we ever imagined pretty soon.
Yay!
Let's date!
Yay! Okay, I just want to. Oh no, we can date our. I was wondering if you could date the electrical box. Apparently, yes, you can date the electrical box. You can date the electrical box. All right, I'm taking this off. All right, so we can't open that door. I wonder if you can open that door later. I just wanted to explore the house a little bit more. Oh, I guess we fixed our window overnight? That was broken yesterday. Alright, so we have our office, which we checked. Can we go in here? Ooh, oh. This is a very dangerous place for a water heater to be right next to the office. That's like a bad thing to me. I think this is just, oh, this is the bathroom. Okay, we have another bathroom. I hope we can't date the vent. Please don't tell me that we can date the vent. Okay, here's the kitchen. What about here? Oh, laundry. Okay, we found the laundry. No, gosh. Okay. Oh, I found the vacuum. The vacuum. Yes, I am just like looking around just to see. Because I want to do the one that I feel like people haven't done. Oh, here's another cat. Okay, there's 2 cats. I saw 2 cats. Alright. Wait, can we go outside? No! Oh, that'd be so cool. It'd be cool to do outside stuff too. That's just my thing. Alright, we have the water. Wait, what is this? Love. New edition. Advice. Gossip. Something. I can't read that. Da-da-da-da-da. Alright. So somebody said something about Reggie, but I don't know. Alright, I guess we're gonna put on our stuff. And let's talk to you.
Oh, hello again. Come for more rumors? Looking for more suspects?
Yes.
You and I both never know when another suspect will turn up.
Yeah, you don't. Suspects or potential dates?
Why not both?
Oh, okay.
Here are some rumors that I have turned up. Johnny Splash, shower. Location, downstairs bathroom. Winifred water heater. Location, office closet. Lyric literature. Books. Location? Anywhere.
Oh, okay. We're gonna have to check out the books. We are gonna have to check out the books. I do want to check out the books.
These should be pretty straightforward to find, though there are some who seem much more difficult. The Shadow knows because he's here. Word on the beat is that he's hiding in a permanent shadow.
Oh.
If you can find one around here, I would investigate.
Permanent shadow.
You're welcome, Gumshoe. Keep pointing
I like shadowy figures.
See, and you'll find a whole array of potential suspects at your fingertips. Or eyelids, as it were. Phoenicia can help you track down plenty of other rumors if you're looking for more.
Okay, that's actually pretty cool. All right. Okay, so we need to look for a permanent shadow. We need to look for a permanent shadow. Where would a permanent shadow be? Oh! Haha! I love SiriBot. Alright, let's walk around. Okay, I know I said the stairs, but hold on. I want to look for a permanent shadow first. Where would a permanent shadow be? I'm trying to think. I'm literally like trying to rack my brain around this. Alright, I'll tell you guys this much. If any of you can find information on where the shadow guy is, I would appreciate it. Alright, let's go and look at a book. Let's go and look at a book. I think there's books downstairs. I want the book. I want to find the book. I want to see book. Okay, it said any book. Alright. I hope it's not the bookshelf. And I hope it's just the book. You know what? You know what? We're gonna pick this set of books. Okay? This is so funny because my house was abducted. We're doing this book. Maybe in closet. Oh, okay. We'll check that one.
Fills your nose. And while it's not at all unwelcome, it is strange to smell it when you're not actually paging through any of your books.
I love that smell of looking through a page of books, man.
It only takes you a few moments to track down the source of the smell. What appears to be the spirit of literature hovers a few feet away from you, nose in a book.
Wait a minute, I need to look at his tattoos really quickly. Okay, he has like feathery ink. Okay, I like this. I like this design a lot. I also like that he has like a little bookworm tattoo. Look at what he's reading. He's like reading, okay. He's reading like one of those like books that of like inanimate objects smashing.
When he sees you, he nearly drops the book he's holding, rewarding you with a glare.
Oh, I don't think he likes. I don't think that he likes that we've interrupted his reading.
Oh, for God's sake, you cannot sneak up on me like that when I'm reading.
I mean, look, that's how people are with me too.
You have no way of knowing what world I've been in. I might mistake you for a zombie or an ill-mannered country gentleman and, well...
Ill-mannered country gentleman? Good sir, how dare you?
I might have to act accordingly, you see.
Why he blushing? Why he blushing? And that would be bad? Would like... Would it... What? Are you sure about that?
Probably.
I like how he answered me!
I suppose that would depend, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would.
My name is Lyric.
Oh my gosh, I like that his name is Lyric. Because, you know, you write a lyric, I guess. I kind of like that he kind of looks like a genie. I think it makes sense, you know, magical, mythical, all that kind of stuff.
I chose the name myself, you know. I was originally written as Lionel. Can you imagine?
Oh my god, they made... Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, I think okay, I can understand Lionel, because if you guys remember the PBS show Reading Between the Lions, which was basically reading between the lines, it was like that phrasing, but like taken as a joke and reading between the lions. So I can understand that, like Lionel, because reading between the lines, PBS. I understand what you guys did here. Honestly, by the way, any devs that are, if you guys watch this or anything like that, you guys can respond to me if I'm wrong or not, but I feel like that's just the connections it makes. I don't think that the devs are ever going to watch this, but hey, you never know. So yeah, I can't imagine that.
I am the embodiment of all literature, an indisputable master of the written word.
Yeah, and funny enough, actually, my original name before I became Art was gonna be Mua. So yeah, the art was a completely different, like 180 turn, right?
I have read positively everything. I am voracious with books, poetry, magazine articles, any genre, any length, any style.
Genre, and he looks like a genie. I see what you did. I see what you did here. You cooked. Because genre, genie, kind of like spelled similar. Okay, look, that's just how I connect it. My mind be weird with connections.
I know you're curious about all that, so I figured I'd offer it right up front.
I am curious actually what he's reading.
What am I not reading right now is a shorter answer.
Ooh, man after my own heart.
This one right here is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sink, a riveting account of voyaging in a submersible to rescue a clean sponge from a dirty band of moldy criminals.
Oh my god, oh my gosh, I love this. Okay, I already love this. I love the puns already. As a person that reads, I love these puns already. Okay, wait, hold on. Hat on a hot tin roof. Is that supposed to be Fiddler on the Roof? Okay, hold on. Angels in America. Wait a minute. Hold on. Is Archive of Our Home supposed to be Archive of Our Own? You know, the site that we all know? Is that what it is? Is that what it's referencing?
This one, Angles in America, is a non-fiction history on the American phobia of rounded spaces. A bit dry, but it does make you see space and architecture in a new light.
Oh, angles, not angels, but it's supposed to be Angels in America.
This one I picked up on a whim, and I won't put down until they pry it out of my cold papier-mâché fingers.
Yeah, but it's called Archive of Our Home instead of Our Own.
Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches.
Excuse me? Can you say that again? What? Hello? Yes, they did. Okay, voice actor that voice acted this. How many tries did that take? How many tries did that take? I want to know this. I need to know how many tries that took. Because I, as a person that's also done theater and has said some terrible things, I literally came on stage once, said the line, and just laughed hilariously because the person I was talking to was also just laughing. Isn't that name of the what?
This Chuck Pringle fellow, he really has a line on the object erotica market.
Okay, hold on. I have to ask you, how did you know it was from the Chuck Tingle series? How did you know that? How did you know that? That makes me more afraid that you know that. It's a meme. Wait, is this the guy? Wait. Is this the guy that makes the really weird stuff? Like, the one that everyone goes... Wait, is this the one going all over TikTok as that meme? Is it? I hope it is. Because that one's weird. That guy be really writing the weird stuff. Yes, space raptors attack your booty. Oh my gosh. I've never knew that I needed to know how space raptors attack a booty. But now I must read it. Quite a varied collection you got there.
Oh, this this isn't even the tip of the iceberg. This is like one molecule of ice that's floating near the tip of the iceberg. And the iceberg is 2,000 miles wide.
Yeah, what do you do with all this read?
What do you mean?
Yeah, does he write his own stuff?
Sadly, I've never even written a paragraph. Not a single line of text. Not a word. Not a punctuation mark.
He should write. I'm gonna be honest, there's a lot of readers that just read, but as a reader that also writes, reading a lot does help you. But I will say this much, read not just books. Read manga, read anime, watch movies, watch TV shows, play games. You're gonna get so many different things of how different people write that it's going to influence your writing so much more. So if you are writing something, definitely get from not just reading, but a variety of different places. Because honestly, it has helped me a lot more in my writing. That is my advice to new writers. It's a simple advice. Because I think, like, you know, there's a lot of other advice out there, but that is my best advice I can give you. Pull from all kinds of different media, not just reading when you're writing something. But also pull from what you know. That is actually a good thing. That's a pretty good solid advice, to pull from what you know, because you can only write what you already know. So if you don't know something, do research on it, so that then you can write it better, right? Really, but your literature, that seems like a big hole. Oh no, we got to do something about that. Oh man, phew, that's funny. No. We gotta do something about that. We gotta. Yeah, yeah.
Do you mean that you would help me write? Write with me?
Yes, I would.
Co-author the first book of lyric?
Yes, we would. Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeedy do.
Well, I never. This is most excellent.
Oh. Hi, Mother. I'm so glad that you did not come in on a weird part.
I wager you're about to become the first human in history to help a book write a book.
And she walks away. Hello, parental unit. Yeah, my mom was, all of a sudden I just hear something behind me and I look behind me and there was just my mom in the hallway, because I can't close my office door. So I can see directly into the hallway, and she's grabbing something, because we have a linen closet in the hallway, so I can just see her. And I'm so glad that this is on a more wholesome part, because you all heard what I was like earlier. I'm so glad she didn't walk in on that. She would have. I will say though, she has heard me when I'm screaming about monsters and stuff, and so she has heard that. Where else would the linen closet be but in the hallway? I mean, yeah, we have a pretty interesting linen closet. Honestly, I do need to go through that linen closet and kind of throw away a lot of stuff that we don't use anymore. And that's not the only scream she's gonna hear.
All very exciting.
Yeah, but we're gonna help this book write a book.
I have some materials together. Pens, paper. We'll probably need quite a bit of extra paper to crumble dramatically on the floor when writer's block sets in. Oh,
to be fair, yes.
I'm about to experience writer's block.
We're donating the blankets and comforters to the homeless. Yes. We do have some stuff that I think could be donated, definitely.
All right, I'll get to gathering. I'll need some time, but when you return, ready shall I be.
Oh, okay. All right, so we gotta see him like at another time. All right. Okay, somebody said probably in our upstairs room. So let's go to find the permanent shadow. Oh, no, not in here. Let's see. No, where's our bedroom? I forget where our bedroom is. Yeah, we can open up here. All right. There's two. Oh, okay. Wait. Permanent shadow. Basement. It has to be in the basement. Where's the basement? They did say that there's a basement. So where's the basement? There's a door. There must be a door. Where's the door? Wait, what? Hold on. Where's the basement? There's a basement somewhere. Right? They said that there was something in the basement. Hold on. Hold on. Oh. I have to put my glasses on. Drowning splash, okay. Steam clean. Wait, what was this? I just have to check out any permanent shadows I can find that could be criminal activity or romantic activity. Any permanent shadows I can find. Okay. If you want me to share the Chuck Tingle memes, you're probably gonna want a minute. No, you can just send me it. Just send me it. Okay. So we have to find permanent shadows. Alright. I don't know where a permanent shadow would be. I'm confused. I am super confused. It says that we have... Am I wrong? Was I wrong? I want the shadow! I want the I don't know why. I'm so intrigued with the shadow. Can someone please look up? Yes, you can DM me. Oh my, why am I not surprised that they shared a meme? Why am I not surprised? Okay, where would a permanent shadow be? Permanent shadow. Has to be a corner. Oh my gosh. Let me see the amount of things in here. Oh, no. No, no. Don't tell me that we can date. We can... Oh, it's the window. I was like, oh. Oh, no, no, it is the curtains. We can also date the curtains. Okay. Fan. Yep. Bathtub. The sink, of course. Let me see. Alright. Bathroom supplies. It's a multi-step thing. The grate? The grate. Oh, the grate. The grate. Wait a minute. Didn't I say that? No way. No way.
A cool breeze tickles at your neck.
Oh
you
my.
can feel someone here, but you can't see anyone.
Oh my gosh. Didn't I say I hope that we can't date the grate? And now the only way to get to the shadow guy is the grate. Oh my goodness.
Why are you here? What are you doing?
Just saying hi.
Hi. You're greeting me.
Oh my gosh. Wait.
So casually, like it's easy, like it's nothing.
Is this... Wait a minute. Are we dating our AC system? Can we date the... Bro. If I could bang the AC system so it can always stay forever cold, I would.
Not now. Not here. Not yet. Please, please, I'm not ready. Not like this. I've dreamed of this, of meeting you, finally.
Oh.
And now the moment is here. I just can't. Not yet. I'll be ready when you come back.
Oh. Oh. Being sly, aren't we? Okay, okay. I know everybody. You've been waiting for this. We're doing the rails. We're doing the stairs.
A distinguished beauty greets you with an elegant
Oh my
wave.
god, she's a gilf!
Never really thought so many
She's a
hard corners
gilf!
and angles could be soft and graceful, but she's really selling it somehow.
It's a gilf. It's our first gilf, everybody. Everyone applaud. Everyone cheer. It's our first gilf. Holy snapperoonies. She looks so dapper. I want to be friends. I'm so
Oh, hello, dearie. Mind your step. I'm getting a bit creaky in my old age.
Oh, we need to spruce her up a little bit.
I'm working on it, mind you. I'm Stella, the quickest way up and down between floor and ceiling.
Aw, Stella, that's so cute. Posture check. Thank you for the posture check. I love that she has a little stare bag. Oh, that's so cute. Hydrate. I shall hydrate. Thank you for the hydration. And a stretch. Jail? Oh. The jail is on the wrong side, by the way, so hold on a minute. I am going to need to move my jail over. So let me just quickly do... Oh, nope, not that button. Yeah, let me just... Oh. I might not fit, but it's okay. We'll just put it here for now. Better than nothing. I can see you all. I might be behind these bars now, but I soon will emerge. I don't mind the creek. Feels homey. It does. I mean...
Well, aren't you a sweet summer thing? I appreciate the sentiment.
Oh.
Still, one step at a time, all right? Just in
okay.
case. And step and step and step and step.
Oh, you baby. I will say this much. Oh my gosh. I think we're gonna need an H-Dale too. Okay. I mean, I feel like the jail does this enough. Now it's my turn. Okay. Well, I will make sure to draw you for a turn me into a marketable plushie. Just one step at a time, just in case. You know, okay, so as I was gonna say, I have actually almost fallen down the stairs once. I don't have stairs in my house, but I do have some friends that have stairs, and look, I was young and I tripped. I actually fell up the stairs. I was walking up the stairs and I tripped and fell flat on my face trying to get up the stairs really fast. And I didn't do that just once. I did it multiple times. Look, I have no spatial awareness. Honestly, someone said that apparently if you didn't really crawl much before you started walking, there's a possibility that you might have to go through re-crawling training and just like crawl around. I'm like, bro, when I was younger, I used to crawl around. So I don't think it's that. I think it's just terrible spatial awareness.
At least that's what they say.
One step at a time.
That's the way. Step on through.
Maybe take some smaller steps. Laying it on a bit thick. No.
Oh, but you've got to dream big, you know? Hustle, I believe is the word.
Oh my gosh, she has little opera glasses too. Oh my gosh. She might be a gilf, but hustle has a couple meanings, I think.
Oh, One of those tricky ones, huh? I'm learning a lot of new words lately. You'll have to forgive me.
Aw. I will say I do like the yellow dress. A lot of characters I don't feel like can really pull off yellow a lot of times. I am thankfully one person that can pull off yellow. Apparently. IRL I can pull off yellow. And orange. Orange is really hard to pull off.
You see? Well...
Stella looks everywhere but at Hugh, trying and failing to find the words.
Aww.
Eventually she sighs, plucking up the courage from somewhere within her.
Truth be told, I'm starting a business.
She's a business
she gives
girly.
You a nervous but sweet smile.
That's actually really nice. That's great. I love that for her.
Thank you, dearie. It's all a bit exciting. I've never really had a thing like this before. A project, a goal. Never really thought I would, truth be told.
Oh.
You know, if you were interested, I could get you in on the ground level.
Oh my gosh. You know what? Tell me more. Tell me more.
Oh.
Wait, is she actually gonna make a pyramid scheme?
Stella looks almost touched.
Really? No one's ever said that.
Oh my gosh, wait, is she actually gonna bring us into a pyramid scheme?
Well...
Wait, hold on. Well, a stair, right, climbing the stairway?
Well, right? Now I'm all a bit frazzled. Sorry, dear. I'm very grateful. It's just, I've not gotten this far before. Let me check the booklet.
Oh my goodness. You're reading from a script? Booklet?
They sent it to me when I signed up.
Oh my god, it is a pyramid. Wait. Did they give the stairs a job in a pyramid scheme? Why does that seem so fitting?
Stella Steps to Success. How to sell that sale and change your life, generate passive income and financial freedom, all from the comfort of your own home.
It's a pyramid scheme. 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 What? No way they gave the stairs a pyramid scheme. You know what the funny thing is? It's also really funny because it's an older person. And it's really sad because a lot of older people do fall for pyramid schemes. Oh my gosh. And women too, that want to stay at home. Oh my gosh.
Stella pulls out a pamphlet from deep in her bag.
Oh no.
Memorize that part at least.
Looks like someone's just scrawled your name in front of the boilerplate text. I think you've been scammed, Stella. Wait. Rufio. Wait, isn't this the person that they were talking about earlier that they didn't like? That both of them didn't like? Looks like someone's just scrawled your name in front of some boiler.
It does.
Is that book our friendly
and
book?
They probably did.
No, that's not Lyric.
Throw it out.
Remember, Lyric said that he never wrote anything.
Like this one.
She unfolds the pamphlet and begins to read.
Step 29. You can never have too much stock, but you can.
No, that's right. Yeah. No. There's the person that we wrote. Yeah, but this is Reggie. Who's Reggie? I need to know who Reggie is.
Well, it is a little bold, but maybe that's what I need. Bold.
I have a feeling. Oh, who's Reg? I need to know who Reggie is now.
Off track now, haven't I? Booklet or not, this is a mess. Look, dearie.
Oh goodness.
I'm so sorry to ask, but could you come by again someday soon? Give me another shot. I'm still working on my nerves.
Reggie is the guy Specs hates. Everyone hates him. Yes, that is yes.
Really, a lot of fancy words.
But it doesn't seem like she knows who Reggie is. Wait. Question. Is this now picking up my mouse? It never picked up my mouse before. Has the screen always been using my mouse tracking? Was it? What? Wait, hold on a minute. That's not supposed to be there. Okay, so one thing that I do have as a caveat with date everything is apparently, yes, okay, we're not gonna have it capture my mouse anymore. I'm sorry about that. Yes, no. Yeah, that's so weird. Anyways, one caveat that I have with date everything is that I had to make it a window capture instead of a game capture because it just like didn't work. It was not popping up in the game capture. I don't know why, so I had to make it a window capture. And normally with game capture, it usually I remember to turn that off. But I'm like, wait a minute, why is it now showing? It never showed before.
I'll throw in a free sample. Gotta get rid of them somehow.
I'd rather not take part in a glorified scam. I don't have the time, we'll have to see. Yeah, you know what, I'll be nice to her.
Oh, of course. I wouldn't want to impose.
There we go. Okay, now it's later. It's late at night. My goodness. Alright. I want to know who Reggie is. Who the heck is Reggie? Okay, there's something I've been wanting to think about. I kind of want to do the clock. I want to do the clock.
You see a slim, dainty gentleman in a well-tailored suit. He's absorbed in the ticking of a fancy
Oh my
pocket watch,
gosh.
but it's the feline ears on his head that most catch your attention.
We found the Catboy, everyone. Look, look, look. Catboy, Catboy. Jingle, 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 everybody. Catboy. Jingle, jingle. Catboy, Catboy. Look, 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 look. See, see, guys. See, Catboy, 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 good boy.
A tail sprouts from just above his backside, moving back and forth in time with the watch.
Oh my gosh.
Tick, tick.
Talk. What? What? This is no joke. Meow, 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 meow.
Why have you come? I don't see interruption to meditations on the beauty of time on the schedule.
Oh my gosh, no, he's not. Okay, as long as he doesn't say nya to me, I think we're fine. Felix. Oh my gosh, yeah, it is Felix the cat. But it's like, I just want to appreciate the beauty of time or whatever with you. Oh my gosh, you know what? I'm gonna lay it on thick. I'm gonna.
Well, I can certainly make time for that.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Can someone please look up the voice actor for this person? I have a feeling it's Adrian Agreste, also known as Cat Noir from Miraculous Ladybug. I have a feeling, and if it is, why? Why did you do?
Perhaps you do not know this, as so few are as attuned to time as I am.
I have a big feeling that it is.
But punctuality is of the utmost importance. So if you wish to speak to me, you must make an appointment.
Can I make an appointment for tomorrow? Are you some kind of VIP? Yeah, I'm not doing that. Is the emphasis every third word part of the routine? Some kind of VIP or something? You know, I'm gonna ask him this.
If VIP stands for very intelligent and punctual,
oh my god.
Yes,
I'm sorry. I might have to, just because of the voice actor, I might have to put this as a friend zone. I knew it was you, Bryce. I knew it was you, Bryce. Okay, you know how Alejandro Saab just annoys everyone whenever they hear him? For me, it's Bryce. It is Bryce. It is 100% Bryce. Bryce is mine. Bryce is mine. Every time that I hear Bryce in something, I'm just like, it's freaking Bryce. It's Bryce again. It's him again. It's you. Why? Honestly, I kind of now just want to hear him say these exact lines. But he's a red Greymon. I don't care. I don't care. I love Digimon, but I don't care. No, the funny thing to me is that he voices some of my favorite characters, which is sad. But for me, it's always just like whenever I hear him, I just go, it's Bryce again. He's infiltrated again.
If you wish to make my acquaintance properly, you will return with an appointment.
But the reason I recognized that it was him is because he kind of sounds a little bit like Adrian and Chat Noir, like mixed together and at a higher pitch. Like a little bit. Oh yeah, Cody from Digimon Adventures 2. Oh my gosh, he's in everything! Okay, before there was Alejandro Saab, there was Bryce. Before there was Alejandro Saab, there was Bryce, and Bryce will always be... Alejandro Saab is the new one, but Bryce will always be the first. That's in everything. Where no matter where you go, you're always just like, that's Bryce. He's infiltrating everything just as much as Alejandro Saab is. Alejandro Saab and Bryce are now basically the same person. I will say that much. They infiltrate everything. Are you gonna tell me your name before I do that?
Sweet heavenly hours, I was so busy reprimanding you, I forgot to introduce myself.
They need to be blended and poured down the sink. Ooh. Bryce? Yeah, let's do that.
From the schedule, but it is no excuse. Timothy Timepiece, at your service.
Oh my god, his name is Timothy. Oh my gosh.
Timeliness.
It's Bryce. Are we rocking our... Yeah, yes. Yes. Yes, we are. It's a cat clock. It's a cat clock. Yeah, of course we are. Yes, that explains the obsession with time. Yeah.
Most certainly does not.
Oh my gosh, look at... No, not the cute cat boy pose. No, get that out of here.
All be obsessed with the beauty and perfection.
Look,
of time.
I did it out of curiosity. And he is now going to be friend-zoned. Not only because Catboy... Okay, I saw the Catboy clock and I was like, you know what? Maybe. But then I heard his voice and then I was like, friend-zone. No, Bryce, get out of here. You're being friend-zoned now.
The safety of it, really.
Bryce is to me like Alejandro Saab is to everybody else.
As long as one abides by the schedule.
There's a few other people too, but Bryce is always mine. God is truly dead. I knew it was Bryce because I have listened to Miraculous Ladybug and I hear how he speaks with Chat Noir as Chat Noir. He basically took that a little bit and put it into Timothy here. That's why I can't.
Excellent. I think
No, don't get closer to the screen. Don't get closer. Oh god, it's Chad. Oh yeah, it's the voice actor for Chat Noir. It's Bryce Pappenbrook. Did Bryce also play Rin Okumura from I think he plays Rin Okumura from Blue Exorcist as well.
If you do.
Bryce plays a lot of main characters. He's a Nosuke in Demon Slayer.
Catastrophe. Untimeliness.
What the fuck, bro? Get out of my freaking...
See you then, and not a moment before.
Okay. Alright. I never want to speak to him again. I'm never speaking to him again. Okay, we're going to bed. We're going to bed. No, we're not doing this. We're not doing this no more. Let's be with Maggie for more rumors. We're not going to do that. We're not gonna do that. Alright. Who else we got? Let's walk around. Let's see who else we got today. Oh, wait. There's some people that we need to go back to, right? There's some people I want to go back to. And then we'll save some room. Okay. We do have the vent, I believe, right? What is this? No. Wait, no, hold on a minute. I need to think of something. No! No, please don't tell me we can date the food too! Oh no. I don't want to be on an episode of VeggieTales. Okay. I'm thinking about new things that we can interact with, because I wanna interact with newer things. Alright. I'm gonna go back to the vent. And then I also want to go back to Lyric as well.
You see a pair of hands sticking through the air conditioning grate, and the barest suggestion of someone's eyes, but no more.
What do you think?
You won't come out and let me see you. Aw. I kinda want to see him.
No, this is for the best.
Aw.
Hello, I am Hector Valentino Ernesto Condicionado, at your service.
No way. No way does his name spell out HVAC system. So it's HVAC. That is not the great. Oh, this isn't the great? Okay, well I want it. You know what? It doesn't matter. I think this is funny. Okay, we'll go to the grate in a second. Tell me where the grate is.
Ventilation, airflow, sometimes known colloquially as HVAC.
His name is literally the initials of HVAC system. Do you want to know how they know this? Because we had to replace our HVAC system because it broke. Hector really is too slow to make out with the money. You ready to speak to me?
Yes, to hear me. I would wish you to understand, and if not understand,
I'm sorry, I needed to come back here to talk to him at least.
That hearing me is the most pleasurable way to meet for both of us.
Oh, he can't come out of the vent.
Seeing me, well, it's not a compliment to me, and it would be a great disappointment to you.
Why do I feel like that's not going to be true?
My greatest wish is to give you pleasure.
Oh!
But I'm getting ahead of myself.
Well, that was fast. That's a Fast and Furious joke? I'm sorry, I haven't watched Fast and Furious, so I don't understand the jokes.
Tell me.
I know. You can hit me later.
Now, yes, I understand that our meeting in this way is so very new for both of us. I truly never expected to be able to speak to you this way, face to face. Great.
See, this is a great.
I have accustomed myself to this seemingly unavoidable reality that you would always be human and I would just be this.
Why is this so sad? Why is this sad?
Even
I am
as this,
saddened.
I have dreamed, and I would know. How much do you think about
I'm gonna be honest. Oh, wow, are you kidding? I love me some AC. I mean, true. How often do I think about my ventilation system? I'm gonna be honest. When it starts getting hot, I think about my AC a lot. My AC and I are tight. Yeah, exactly.
I so look forward to you coming home on those hot summer days. The look on your face when you feel the first blast of chilled air upon opening the door.
How am I getting rizzed up by my HVAC system right now? I'm not even joking. It actually legitimately is getting really hot. It is 84 degrees Fahrenheit in here. Okay. My HVAC system and I and Fan Coon. We gotta talk to the fan. We gotta talk to the fan. We must talk to Fan Coon. Oh my gosh. I like that I actually already give my inanimate objects names in my actual house. This is so goddamn funny to me. I had a feeling I would have a blast with this game. Yes, I am now going to buy this game. I am 100% gonna buy this game. I do feel better about my life.
When it is cold outside and you walk in and
am I rizzing up the HVAC?
And remove your coat, your hat, you can begin to get comfortable and relax into the evening ahead of you.
Oh my gosh. Sounds like you're a fan of relaxing too. I'm sorry. No, remember, we're supposed to be rizzing stuff up, right?
I can't. But for you, there is almost nothing I wouldn't do to help you relax.
Oh
to watch the play of warm and cool across your skin.
I almost spit out my water.
I'm ahead of myself. I never thought I would get to say this and to say it to you.
Why the music and the rizzing?
Let me explain. You are the prime feature of my thoughts.
Oh, look at his blush. You can kind of see him blushing through the grates.
Whatever power courses through me, I turn to your pleasure.
Oh.
Whatever warmth or coolness I possess, I direct in full to your comfort.
That's so cute.
I wanted to meet you here through the grates because I wanted you to hear my voice.
Aww.
I want you to hear the melodies and resonance.
No, hold on.
And know that it is all and only another gift it honors me to offer you.
Oh, I love you, actor, too. Oh my gosh. Her hand buddies. Oh my gosh.
I watch the play of air over your skin, and I feel deep joy that I have the air to give you.
What do you mean?
I adjust my
What do you mean you want to kill him? What? No! Get out of here.
Of contentment spread across your face, and then I rest in contentment of my own.
This is love bombing.
I never thought I'd be able to say this, and in a way you could truly understand. And now I have, my God.
I mean, he's just telling us what he feels. Oh my God, the hands. Exactly. This is so hot. Laying it on thick here. Maybe the creepiest thing I've ever heard. I'm gonna just say.
It is. I know it. My God. You think I don't know it? I who have carried this all inside me on my own this whole time? How long have you been here? How long have I been here? And never to have been able to say.
I think he, you know, like the idea of like the guy falls in love really fast and hard.
It's a lot.
I think that's it. You're really into me. You know, let's go for a neutral. Let's go for a neutral. I don't want him to stop, but I don't want to not talk to him, right?
I apologize deeply.
At least he's apologizing.
I will let you go. I will stop.
No, I don't want him to stop. I will talk to him tomorrow. I'm going to talk to him tomorrow. And I'm going to say, like, no, I don't want you to not be laying it on thick. Okay, hold on. You said great. What? A grate on the floor? You mean a grate on the floor? Stalker? Look! Do you know what I read? You understand that I do read dark fantasy sometimes, right? I do. Sometimes I occasionally like the dark romance, okay? Look, there was a reason I went for the grate, okay? Yes. Right. Are there other grates? I don't think there's any other grates. There's just that one. Oh no, I don't. Okay. Who else do we want to talk to again? Oh my gosh, what is this? Okay. Hold on a minute. Wait. No way we can talk to the inside of our fridge. No. 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 Okay. We gotta talk to you again.
Oh, good.
We're back.
You're here. I'm excited. I'm expressive. Everyone's ready to go to the zoo.
Yay.
I've been thinking, and here I believe is the best way to organize our efforts. Creativity is for naught without some solid logistics.
Gosh. I'm sorry. I think, okay. I think this is better than the stalker guy.
I know how I'd like to start my book. I've got this fantastic detective character named Wen that I've been working on for a while.
Oh, not the Wen. Not the Wen.
Hero. What I need from you, though, is help with creating an outline.
Oh no, you guys, no, not the ads. Oh my gosh. Not in the middle of us playing. Okay, we'll wait until after the ads. Okay, yes, the HVAC system did get a little creepy there. Okay. He backed off. Bathroom break. You know what? Yeah, bathroom break. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Let me just pull this up and I'll be right back. Hello? Oh, we back? Hi. Hold on. I might need to recalibrate. Recalibrate. There we go. Oh my gosh. No. I'm not sending help. Anyways, hi everyone. I did go and take a bathroom break. I also changed into shorts because I was wearing pants. So I changed into shorts and I got fan coon. So if you hear anything in the background of like hummingness, it's just fan coon because again, it's hot in here and I needed to turn on fan coon. Anyways, let's get back to dating.
If you will, help me to create a framework. And then, once we have that, I will take it and go into my secret writer's cubby and create the entirety of the book. Which I can absolutely do in a night. And believe you me, it will be perfection. But the outline, that's the hard part for me. Will you help? Does that sound doable?
I can do it. I can do it. I'm good at outlines. I'm actually really good at doing outlines. I'm terrible at writing.
So, here's what I'm thinking about Wen. Detective Xander Wen. He is a hard-boiled detective living in the big city of Sprawlsville. And he is a magnet for crimes. Which works out just fine, because he's also a genius at solving them. Now, just to be clear with you, I haven't fully settled on writing a hard-boiled crime drama to go with my hard-boiled detective. The way I see it, Detective Wen is capable of getting himself into and out of almost any kind of trouble imaginable.
All right, we got
so much trouble writing this on my own. Xander Wen could do just about anything. I'm asking you to help me create his first story from infinite possibilities.
Well, we don't want to make him too perfect. That's the first thing.
Shall we get started?
You have to create some imperfections. You know what? Let's get started. Let's get started.
Excellent. I'll give you the first line, of which I'm very proud, and we'll run with it from there.
Wait, just the first line?
Detective Xander Wen went out the door, looking for crimes.
I guess that's one way to start it. Okay, hold on. When Gandalf the Wizard appeared. Wait a minute, I'm reading these. Okay, we're gonna read these one by one. The first option is he didn't expect the first crime he ran into to be in the form of a blonde bombshell named Daphne Fatetail. Okay. With the help of his new and hilarious mismatched partner, a foul-mouthed talking robot named Fuzz Aldrin. Oh my gosh. When Gandalf the Wizard appeared before him, which I'm guessing is supposed to be Gandalf. When a shirtless ranch hand named Hunky McCo appeared. No. Alright, I feel like it's one of the first two. I feel like the robot would be funny. The wizard could add some magic into it. The shirtless ranch hand, I feel like we're gonna go into some steamy stuff. But the bombshell, well, he did say that he didn't want it to be like a hard criminal kind of thing. But you know what? I feel like a lot of detective stories are missing some comedy, like detective comedy, you know? I feel like we miss that a lot in writing. We're gonna go with that. Or, ooh, detective, like, fantasy magic. Ooh, that could be a good one, too. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, what to choose, what to choose. You know what? I'm a fantasy girly. We're gonna go fantasy.
The Dark Wizard Malmor the Deathless has returned, Gondorf exclaimed. And the only way to defeat his armies of evil is to destroy the source of his power, the Gauntlet of Gloom.
Yeah, like imagine, like a really hard, like, you know, hard-thinking criminal, or not criminal, a hard-thinking detective. I know that voice. Oh.
Will you help us?
Gondorf pleaded, and Xander knew just how he could.
It is. I hear it now. I hear it now. One thing about watching anime that I do hate a lot is voice actors, and you get to know them pretty well. By the way, that wasn't me slamming my hand on the table. That was me slamming a book on a table. Funny enough, I was actually splashing the book. No one does old guy like Vernon. Oh my gosh. True. Who put cooking meth in here? Which writer did this? Shame on you. By founding a social media startup called Whoopsie? Oh my gosh, George, you can play Whoopsie Daisy now. I've been watching all the D&D streams, so that's how I know. Oh my gosh. Hey, Sochi, look. By engaging in a trust with a hot vampire. Eh? By leading an epic quest to destroy the gauntlet. Eh? Knew that would get her attention. Look, sexy vampire. Look. It says hot vampire. I know that through everything here, I am going to learn so much more about my chat than my chat is going to learn about me. I'm going to know so much more about you guys. He has a trace too. I don't know what that is. But it sounds important. My alarm is gonna go off in a second saying, hey, you need to end stream, and I'm like, no, we end stream when I feel like I am fully satisfied with this. This is probably gonna be a really long stream. By founding a social media startup, by leading an epic quest to destroy the gauntlet. Private romance. Oh, I see where we're going with this. But I kind of want to make it an epic fantasy with a detective. Between lovers, obviously. Yeah. You know what? Stuff's gotta get spicy, you know? I feel like, you know... Shush up. I feel like with detectives, you know, we gotta at least have like something spicy happen. And a vampire, detective, epic world ending, a wizard, and it's all with a detective as the main character. I feel like this is gonna be so much fun. Gauntlet better. This one. I feel it.
First, Xander would need to gather a team of epic heroes to join in his quest.
Ooh, we gotta pick the heroes.
Slamhammer the troll, Eldensil the elf, Barry the overpaid accountant, and anyone else who had nothing better to do that Wednesday.
Overpaid accountant. Oh my god.
With his team assembled, Xander and the consortium were finally ready to set out towards
his ex-girlfriend's wedding. I love this art. I'm dying. I am dying. We need to go to the stronghold.
With the gauntlet in their possession, the consortium set out towards Elderheim. And upon reaching the kingdom, Xander took the gauntlet to the Lake of Fire to destroy it.
Re-election campaign. You're done.
As he arrived, however, he was shocked to find his path blocked by the one person who could stop him.
Ooh, we gotta make it spicy. We gotta make it spicy. His middle school gym teacher, his evil twin brother. girlfriend, Riley. Bro, yeah. We gotta make it spicy. We gotta make it a little spicy.
Hello, handsome, Riley cooed, undressing Xander with her eyes. And although Xander tried to fight it, the lust he felt for her was overpowering. Centrally, she traced her tongue along his Adam's apple when a defiant Xander suddenly broke the trance and...
Oh my... I'm sorry, the first one is sending me for using her sexuality without a license!
Call to adventure proved to be stronger than the call of your ex. Good work, Xander. Let's call this thrilling tale Deus Ex Cockina.
Why do I have a feeling that if we actually turned this into an actual book, that it would sell? They must turn this into a book. I will write it. I will write it with them. I will 100% be down to write this if they wanted me to. I would make it my full-time job to write this thing. I'll write it, you will draw it. Yes! Oh my gosh, that would be amazing. I would love to do that. I don't think I could draw like too much, but like, you know, send the clip. I would 100% don't remember the plot. Oh my gosh. I'll clip it for later.
Lyric looks at the story outline you've written and pronounces his truth.
Looking at this, I think this one is nice and suspenseful. I'll write it up right away.
I do think that it will actually be a pretty good, because like, you know, you get to that one little part, he'll hate it.
Unless you think
Oh,
you could come up with
you want me to try and send the clip and just like what at the voice at the person in it? Okay, Brandon, you have to write this as an actual campaign. Good luck. You know what? Let's go ahead. Full speed ahead. Let's go. Let's go with it. Oh my goodness. That was beautiful. I love it. Okay, we haven't talked to Door again, but wait, can I? Oh my gosh, I can do the ship in the bottle. Okay. Okay, I can do windows. I haven't done. Oh my gosh, we have the globe. Go back. Go back. What do the posters? Oh, the post-it notes? Okay, hold on. Let me. So the post-it notes say, find love, get friends, make enemies. Oh, there's another grate. There's another grate in here. Or are you talking about the books? It says self-love, and then this one says my house was abducted. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There's the D&D dice. We must do the D&D dice. Someone says you need to stay out. Someone needs to stay out of my phone notes. Yes, do it. No. Wait, what do you mean I know who this is?
You've never been ashamed of your interest in tabletop games, but ever since you stopped seeing people, you've spent
okay,
time role-playing than you used to.
I have seen this guy, and the first thing that I thought of, the first thing that I thought of is I thought it looked like Jose.
The cloak-wearing nerd standing before you reminds you of days gone by when you used to gather around a table with your college friends and pretend
He reminds me so much of Jose.
Oh there, traveler.
Wait.
No. Ho, as in, hey. Howdy.
Howdy doody there.
How are you? You know, simple salutation.
Oh well, and then a good tatty.
Ah, that's the spirit.
Wait, it's the glasses and the nose? I think so. But also the body. The body too.
The mysterious cloak comes off.
Okay, the hair too. Look, you cannot say that this doesn't look like Jose. It's the hair, it's the glasses, the smile, the clothes too. Okay. So, we all know who I'm gonna be loving. Okay, and funny enough, he also is our DM. Oh my gosh.
Welcome.
I like that his name is Chance. Wait, who's the voice?
Taking a tiny respite from the drudgery of work?
Wait, who's the voice? I don't recognize it. You know what they say, all work, no play. Just kidding, I'm stretching my legs. Come on, you. Is this Sob? Is this Sob? Is this where Sob is?
Actually, I have no idea. All I do is play.
No? Who is it? I don't know. I'm dumb. You know what? I need to listen to his voice more. Hold on.
If you are up for a real adventure, I have just the thing for you.
I don't want to date this character anymore. Is it Matt? Is it Matt? Or is it one of the players? Yep. Matt, why did you have to look like my boyfriend? Why did you have to voice a character that looks like my boyfriend? Why did... Of course. Of course! Yeah, of course. Who else would voice the D20? Who else would voice the D20? You can't pick anybody else to... Okay, it was either gonna be Matt or Brandon. But Brandon's... Okay, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Why is it the two characters that I do want... Okay, besides the bed, why is it that the only other two characters I am interested in pursuing with a love relationship are both freaking DMs for D&D that are really popular? Why? Why? I can't. I legitimately can't. Oh my god. Why has it ended up in this situation?
Have you ever heard of...
Oh my god, he does the pose. He does Matt's pose. They made this character knowing that they wanted only Matt to voice it. He does the pose. Anyone that has watched anything of, oh my gosh, why am I forgetting the name that Matt is in? If anybody has watched any of the campaigns, you know that he does this pose. He does it all the time.
Grottos and gargoyles?
Oh my gosh, instead of...
Oh, that's great. What's your favorite monster?
I wonder what this says about me and my favorite appliance.
So many questions.
You know what? That is true. Oh my gosh, he has he does the anime nerd glasses thing, yes. How could I possibly choose? It's so hard.
Someone else who feels the same as me. Oh, it's so hard to pick a favorite. Everything about G&G is so cool.
So it's technically... Yeah, I know.
You wouldn't want to maybe kind of play with me, would you?
G and G. GG. It's GG. The game is literally GG.
It would only be the single greatest thing you could do for me.
I'm surprised he didn't say H. That's true. That would be fun. Actually, honestly, I want to see if we can.
His hands balling into fists as he does his best to contain his excitement.
Aww.
Really?
Wait, I just realized his shirt here at the bottom. It's not only a book, but it kind of looks like a DM screen too. And then his pants look like a dice bag. And then his shirt is a map. And then of course his hood is the actual D20. That's so cool. I actually like that design. Honestly, this is getting my juices to actually draw some fan art. Can we play just the two of us?
Sure can. Don't you worry about that. Your chronicler will balance everything.
Oh my gosh, chronicler! That's so cool. I can't believe you can play. I can't believe you can play.
Get to know each other better.
Oh, we're coming back. We're coming back tomorrow. I can roll with that.
It's time to get you your character.
Oh my gosh,
All you have
yes.
to do is choose your stats, your powers, and your weapons. Then your armor, your lineage, and your gargoyle gauge. Although I might leave that out for this first character. It's an optional setting.
Ooh.
See, you can have a portion of gargoyle
Okay,
blood
they
running through your
need
veins,
they
which
need
lets
to
you-
work. They need to make what is it? Goblins and gargoyles a real thing. They need at this point, yes. It could just be a mini game. I feel like it would be fun. Not just like something but it's like if you put this much detail, like you have to. Like you can't not. How much time is that gonna take?
Oh, of course. It is a whole heap to take on your first time out.
Yeah, that's true. I like his tattoo. I like the tattoo over there.
How about you let me make your character for you? I know the game
Oh wait, I
inside
just
and out, and you
realized
can
all
just
of
show
the
up and
bands that he has is all the different dice. Oh, that's so cool. I'm like noticing like all the little stuff.
Oh, I'm so excited. You have no idea how much fun we're going to have.
Oh my
We
gosh.
can build the session based on what class you pick.
That'd be cool. Yeah, what are my options? Let's see.
There are 3 classes I can get rolling for you. All of them are awesome, but they won't be too much of a challenge.
Yeah, we playing. We're gonna play.
The Guardian or the Enchanter.
Ooh, Enchanter. We're going with
Which one
magic.
would you like?
We're going with Enchanter. We're going with Enchanter. We gotta go magic.
I'm so excited.
Magic. Magic.
Enchanter it is. Magic will flow and find home in your heart.
Yay.
I heard that Lux wanted to get into G&G more and was thinking of playing a hotshot.
Lux? Who's Lux?
If you two know each other, I'll invite them. They're all over the house, bringing radiance to everything they shine on.
Is Lux the light bulb? Is Lux the light bulb?
Now that I know who you
Duh.
want to be,
Of course.
it'll take me some time
Of
to finish building
course.
out the session for you. Give me a day. I should be ready by then. Anything before that, and it's a bit dicey if I'll be ready or not.
Dicey. I get the joke.
Haha, me neither. Oh, it's been so long since I've played. I'll see you then.
Okay, yeah, I'm starting to hear Matt. I'm starting to hear him. All right, we do have 2 little gauges left, so let's go and do the light. Let's go and do a light. Here, let's go. Can we just... No, I have to pick a light that's like closer. I'm guessing just any light will do.
For a moment, you wonder if your deviators are malfunctioning. But no, the fashionista standing before you is just that dazzling.
What? He's so bright.
They are dressed to kill. Abs on display and lighting all along their body.
They're so angelic looking too. Oh, that music though. That music slaps.
A ring of light surrounds their perfectly coiffed blonde hair, giving them the appearance of an angel.
That's what I was saying.
No matter which way they turn. But it doesn't take you long to discover the angel comparisons end at their appearance.
Hey, betches. It's me again, Lux.
Oh my gosh. Sassy through and through. Oh my gosh. I kind of like that their crop top is like a lampshade. I like that. I think that that's really cool. I'm just gonna...
Wow. Seriously? Keep it down, okay? Can you not see that I am alive?
Oh my... Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, no. I'm sorry. I'm not...
So, anyway, like I was saying, Luxies...
Oh my god, he calls his group his Luxies. Ew! Okay, then again, I call you guys my chaotics. What's the difference?
I can use it to cleanse and conceal any lines or wrinkles or...
Why do I feel like they're just gonna be Cinder? I'm sorry, that's a bad joke. A bad joke. A bad joke. A bad joke. A very bad joke. I'm sorry.
This tramway activated air is ungodly good. Literally letting the light literally shine out.
Oh.
I can...
You're literally getting on my nerves. Yeah, do you want...
Like I was saying...
Bro, he's so fucking fuming.
Literally let the light shine on everything around me, honey. And be the brightest example of positivity, peace, love, and joy.
Okay, he is ticking me off. He is ticking me off a little bit.
Like, when I use it, I can actually, literally feel myself glowing. Thank you, shameless plug.
What is that face? Nah, get that out of here. Ew. Oh, what is that shameless plug face? No. No.
That's enough, plug. GTFO.
Yeah, please.
Okay, betches and bros. Stay golden, stay glowing, stay light and bright, and I'll see you next time. Oh, are you still here?
Yeah.
Honesty is part of my brand.
Yeah. Honesty doesn't mean that you have to be mean. I'm honest, and I'm not mean. Okay, some people might think I'm mean, but I'm not.
Unlike most, I call it like I see it. And that is why I am calling you jealous and a hater.
Bro, you're just weird.
That energy in my life. Bye.
You're weird. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna have to talk to him tomorrow. Because Lux, you're gonna be invited. You're gonna be invited to play with us. Okay, we have one more. Oh no. Okay, hold on a minute. Hold on. No, we're doing this one. I was gonna do the thermostat. We're gonna do this one now. Wait, do I want to do the thermostat or do I want to do? Do I want to do the wine? It's a true question. It is always a question of which one I want to do. Oh, we didn't get to do the shower. Okay, you know what? No, I'm going for the board. You know what the funny thing is? I've actually been discovering all the guys. I've discovered very little women.
The frazzled figure standing before
Finally,
you
another
has the
woman.
Sort of overworked and underpaid co-worker energy you've not seen since you started working from home. She startles when she sees you looking at her.
Oh my gosh, I
Number
love
of
her.
office supplies clutched in her arms.
Oh my god. You can see me?
Yes.
You can see me.
I like how she has so many post-it notes and stuff. That's so cute.
God. You've walked by me for so long without looking at me.
Aw.
Office Romance Magazine was right. Maybe this really is my year.
Aw. Sorry, I guess I didn't notice you. Office Romance Magazine.
Office Romance Magazine said that you'd say
Oh,
that too.
oh no.
It's all happening.
No, I don't like people that read like the magazine horoscopes and then they're like, oh my gosh, when someone does the things that the horoscope says, oh my gosh, that's totally like what's happening right now. I'm gonna find love. I'm gonna find all this. No, please do not refer to a magazine for all of your stuff. Please don't. I know that was big in the 2010s, but please, we do not need to bring this back ever again, okay?
It said my love life was totally gonna be on fire this year.
Oh no.
And fires, as we all know, are a very good thing.
Are they?
Oh gosh, listen to me babbling at you.
Okay, I babble like this too.
You don't even know my name.
Probably a good place to start. Yes. Yes, indeed.
I'm Penelope, and I'm your office supplies.
Okay, I love her name. I love anybody named Penelope. Already a win in my book. Look how cute she looks. Look at her little skirt. Oh, I love her stuff. I actually really like how her design is. And I like how her shirt, her bow tie is scissors. Oh my gosh. It's so cute.
Which boy, let me tell you, you sure haven't used those in a while.
Yeah. Well, everything's on. Sorry.
Thank you. It's great that you're here though, because now you can bear witness.
Well, I use a lot of office supplies. I mean, I use it a lot for drawing. I just use office supplies now. Because it's like, it's easier to buy office supplies because they're cheaper than buying like a whole bunch of colored pencils and paints and all of this sort of stuff. So I just use office supplies. I use highlighters and pens and that's it. To what?
To the resurrection of Penelope office supplies!
Oh.
So what if no one's using me like they used to?
I mean, true. It's kind of saddening that a lot of people don't actually use office supplies anymore.
I'm not dead yet.
We need to revitalize the office supply industry. You're so right, Queen. We gotta do this.
Yeah! Anyway, your daily motivational office quotes calendar put it best. Your most important work is always ahead of you, never behind you. Stephen Stovey.
Okay, that's actually that's pretty good. You know what? That's pretty good.
Now, what do you think that means?
With your best. Time to look forward to a better tomorrow.
Well, yeah, I guess that too. Yeah. But I'm pretty sure this is saying I've got an ass that won't quit.
It was an ass joke. Oh my gosh.
Next time I make sure everybody knows it.
I mean, you got some assets there, so.
You got any advice for me?
Ooh. Just be yourself. Yeah, be yourself. You got this.
A little boring, but all right.
It's not that boring. Come on. Why does everyone think that just be yourself is boring? No, it's not. Me just being myself got me hooked on got me a man. Literally, I'm not even joking. Me just being myself got me a man. I literally was just being myself talking about anime. Not joking. He heard me talking about anime and he was like intrigued. One of our kind of earlier test dates was we went to see the My Hero Academia movie. The first one that came out. Okay, the first ever My Hero Academia movie. Okay? I know that sounds really cheesy, but that's what we did. Our second date, we literally went to the Funko Pop store and had ramen. I'm not even joking. That was like really our first date. So just being yourself can get you a partner. You just gotta be okay with being yourself, because if they already know what you're like by the get-go and they fall in love with that, they're gonna stay with you forever. Oh my gosh, what? Hello? I need to go talk to our treadmill tomorrow.
Oh, there he is. I assume he means date?
I meant just what I said. Prepare yourself.
Oh.
Wow.
Okay, I ship it. I ship it. The office supplies and the treadmill.
See you later.
Bro, yes. Thank you for playing Date Everything. If you want to continue your requested date, please consider adding us on. Oh, and that's the end. Okay, it only gave us 3 hours of play, but that was, or I don't know how long it was. But that was great. Okay, I love that. I love it. That was actually really good. We got to write a book. We got to talk to a creepy guy in a grate. We got to do some other stuff too. 3 hours. Okay. Yeah, that was good. I liked it. Okay, hold on. Let's switch back over. Okay, yeah, that was good. That was really good. I liked it. I had a blast with this game. Oh. Can I? Oh. Hold on. There we go. I was having a little problem. It's okay. I got it. Yeah, 3 hours apparently. Okay. Yeah, I was saying, like, you know, we're gonna play it as long as we can until the demo. Basically, I wanted to play it until the demo ended. But that was really fun. I enjoyed that. That was really good. I definitely highly recommend getting this game. I am going to go onto my Steam page and actually wishlist it right now. Oh, wait, no. Wrong thing. So let me add this to my wish list. Oh my god, I got a sneak peek at the refrigerator. Oh. Apparently they're doing some live broadcasting of it right now, so that's really cool. But it is coming out on June 17th, so definitely going to be playing this again. I'm not surprised that I see a particular garlic boy that also wants this game as well. Why am I not surprised? Oh my goodness. But yeah, so right now it is on sale. Let me actually see what the DLC is. So it looks like the DLC does add more playable characters, or more dateable characters, which I think is good. I think that's really good. You get so you get you get 3 new characters. You get you get a fantastic red shirt. You get phone backgrounds. Oh, cool. Art book. Oh, you get the art book. You get the art book if you get the DLC. I might do that so I can draw fan art of them. Are you ending stream? Yeah, the DLC only lasted 3 hours. But if you want to raid, we're just going to talk about it. We're just going to talk about the game a little bit. And we're just going to chat a bit. I know that Rufus is asking that. Oh, good. Yeah, so if anyone doesn't want to know about the game very much, we're just going to talk about the game a little bit. But that was very enjoyable. I really did enjoy playing that. That was really good. I think that is absolutely fun to play. And I might just buy the DLC for the art book so that we can draw fan art of the characters. Oh. There's the raid. Why did my raid alert not play? Oh. Hello Raiders, welcome in. I am Arcreate, your storm deity VTuber that is always going to spread as much chaos as possible, and I hope that you will help us in our aid to spread as much chaos as possible and join the chaotics to do so. There is much arson and other great things to do. And this is George, my lovely co-host. Oh, I don't know why that was so delayed. Why was that raid message so delayed? Hello Raiders! Hello Raiders, welcome in. I hope that everybody, oh my gosh, no, I was hello everyone, welcome. Oh, for those that also don't know, I am Rufus's Scuff model mama. I was the one that made Rufus's Scuff model. Yes, I was the brains. I was the brains behind such a peak model. I am sometimes very Rufus said, "Hey, Elion! Hey! What's up? Rufus Raid, yeah! Hey, Elion. I just finally played Date Everything. Elliot, I had to when you were playing it, I dipped out because I wanted to play it myself and not be spoiled. Sadly, I did not bang the table, but I did bang the stairs, so. I did talk to the gilf. I was kind of sad. I was finding more of the guys than I was the girls, but we got through it all. It was very fun. I didn't expect to have as much fun as I did, but I did, and I'm so happy with it. Except for Bryce. Bryce can go die in a ditch. We're talking about the voice actor. No, I don't want him to actually die. He's just almost in everything. Bryce is my Alejandro Saab. Gosh, it reminds me of the greatest worst pickup line I've ever heard. Ooh, what's your pickup line? What's the greatest and worst pickup line that you've ever heard? Jar. Oh my gosh. Why have I been stuck in the jar? In the jar you go. Look. Why do you gotta put me in the jar? I am not Rainbow Dash. Not the pickup line? I know that that's not the pickup line. What is the pickup line? That's what I want to know. What is the pickup line? I need to know this pickup line now. You can't just leave me. You can't leave me hanging like this. You can't leave me in the jar like this without saying what the pickup line is. Is the jar relevant to the pickup line? If it's a My Little Pony Rainbow Dash 1, I'm gonna end stream. I will end stream over that. I don't need to be reminded of my My Little Pony fandom phase, okay? We do not need to go back there. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I am definitely going to buy this game. I'm definitely going to buy the DLC for it as well, because why not? And the piglet line, I wish you were my pinky toe so I can pay you on every piece of furniture I own. Oh my gosh, I have heard that pickup line before. Okay, I'm gonna be honest out here. That is not a bad pickup line. That is not a bad pick. That is a funny pickup line to me. Honestly, that would get me. That would get me. That would be a little weird, but I would laugh. I would definitely laugh. You would definitely get a little bit of a giggle out of me for that. Yeah, I immediately saw that we could apparently like riz the stairs, and I was like, okay, we gotta talk to the stairs one day. And then we did, and I was like, oh no. Apparently the stairs is part of a pyramid scheme. I'm not even joking. I'll just tell you that much for spoilers. Apparently they're part of a pyramid scheme, but that's funny. I think that that's hilarious. A nervous giggle followed by a running distance to a... Yeah, I think it would be a nervous giggle. I think it would be a nervous giggle. And then I'd just like slowly back away from the bar and just walk another direction. That's what I would do. You just see me just like going away into the distance after hearing that. I'm just gonna zoom away as far as I possibly can. Yeah, how tiny can I become? Apparently, I think this is as tiny as I can go. Hello? 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 Hi? Hello? Hold on, let me get closer. Hold on, coming back. Hi, we'd like to talk to you about your car's extended warranty. I'm sorry. Mr. Genie, Mr. Genie. Oh my gosh. I like how most of my stream is just me giggling, man. I don't know. I'm able to entertain myself by myself with myself. I guess that's better than nothing. But oh my goodness. Yeah, we are definitely going to be playing Date Everything when it comes out on June 17th. Actually, when is June 17th? Hold on. June 17th is a Tuesday. I'm going to plan that we're going to play it on release. We're going to play this on release. I don't care. We're playing it on release. I will play it with the DLC. I am buying this over the weekend. I actually do have money set aside in case I want to buy any games for anything. We're playing this. We are 100% playing this. Oh my gosh. It's on sale. Might as well. Might as well get it for 10% off right now. Oh my gosh. Because I was like, wait, when is June 17th? Let me see this. Oh my gosh. But yeah. For anyone that doesn't know, Date Everything is basically like a dating sim game where you can make friends, you can make enemies, you can make friends, enemies, and lovers. And basically it's as implied. You date everything in your house. Office supplies, your D20, your books, your lights, well technically lights, your clock, your fridge, your washing machine, your yoga ball, your bed. Like, you can date your bed. I saw that bed and I was like, It definitely is, I believe, more of an 18+ game. So yeah. And depending on how well it goes and if people really like and enjoy it, we might do a little bit of a series on it. And the other thing is, what we're also going to do is possibly play a Date with Death. I've had a Date with Death in my library for a while, so I do want to play it. I don't know if we'll play the DLC because I think it's not TOS safe. So I don't think we can play the DLC, but I will play the DLC by myself. Don't worry about, oh, no. What happened? Okay, I don't know what was happening there. George was like, a thing popped up, and I was gonna say, don't worry about me playing a Date with Death alone. The DLC, it's fine. Everyone knows baby girl. Panic? Yeah, I know. Panic. Things happened. Panic. Weird things happened. Gotta always panic. Panic. Weird menus popped up. Panic. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I will say, like, if you like to have a different variety of different characters and different paths to go on, I think Date Everything is going to be a very interesting one. Especially if you've never done dating sim games before, I think that Date Everything is going to be interesting because you have so many characters at your disposal. There's a lot of sassy characters, there's a lot of baddie characters, and I think every character is written pretty distinctly and unique to themselves. Again, we weren't able to play a whole lot. We did go back and revisit some characters, so we were able to get some sort of an idea of their character a little bit more. Apparently, you can basically play their version of Dungeons and Dragons in the game. I think that that's really cool. So we are going to go back and do that. And we also wrote a book. We apparently wrote a book. We apparently helped a book write a book. I'm not joking. So that is very fun. There's a lot of other like little things that you can do with each character, which I'm really glad about. So that does lead to a lot of stuff of content. And considering in 3 hours we already did so much and that there's so much to do, yeah, these are probably going to be long playthrough hours of a game. And if that's going to be the case, I might have to start stream earlier. We might have to start stream earlier to get more hours into the game. But yeah, so, but definitely highly recommend if you've never done dating sim. I do know that we didn't get to Alejandro Saab. I know he's in there somewhere. I do also know that Neil Newborn is in here as well. He played Astarion. I know that he's in here somewhere. I don't know where. We found Matt Mercer. We found Matt Mercer. We found Bryce. We found Bryce Padenbrook, who plays Inosuke in Demon Slayer, and I'm sure everyone knows Matt Mercer if you play D&D. Newborn, not Newborn. I call him Newborn. I don't care. I don't care. He will always be Newborn to me. I don't. Okay, hold on. I have something to say. Apparently, Jose was thinking about. Everyone does? Yeah, true. Okay, Jose was thinking that he is gonna have Neil Newborn actually say my alerts. So when somebody subs or somebody follows, it's gonna be like Neil. And I was like, that, like, he wanted to pay a cameo for him to do that. And I was like, that'd be so funny, but no, I don't want that. Because it's like, I already have stuff set up for George. George already says all that stuff. You want to take away George's job? That's George's job. George's job is to say the alerts. So I know when alerts are happening. No, I'm not joking. George's are my alert system. We don't actually have sounds except for the raid. The raid is the only one that has sounds where it says turn the freaking frogs gay. But other than that, I don't think we have any sounds. I agree with you. Yeah. You can't take George's job away. No, it would be funny. No, I would say if he gets Halson's voice actor to do it, then I would do it. Then I'd take away George's job. Definitely. If it's the bear, I have to. I can't not do it. If he does it for the sub alert, and you caught Raphael. Oh my gosh, if Raphael does it, I'm gonna shit my pants. If he gets Raphael to do it. I would say the only one I will accept is sub. If you want to do a sub alert. That's the only one. Follow, that's George's job. I'll kill for Rolf. That's true. I love kill for Rolf, no cameo though. Oh yeah. But that'd be like really funny to have like some voice actors do that. That would be absolutely cool and funny. Why are you crying? What are you crying about? Huh? No tears here. Don't cry. Don't cry. George, why did you enlarge in? George, you don't need to enlarge yourself any more than you already are enlarged. Ah! George, why are you not attached to me any longer? There we go. I was gonna say, don't cry, my sweet summer child. Don't cry. Don't cry. No tears here. Raphael, yeah. You know what the funny thing is? I actually knew a person named Raphael. Then again, I went to a Roman Catholic school, so of course I'm gonna know somebody named Raphael. Of course somebody's naming their kid Raphael after one of the archangels. Because of course. And I'm sorry, every time that I hear Raphael, I always just think of the archangel. I don't think now I only think of the demon from Baldur's Gate. An ad warning. Well, I think we gotta think of somebody to raid. Was their brother also named Leonardo? Oh my god. Sadly, they were an only child. They were an only child, but they did get that a lot. They did, sadly, a lot of people did joke about them. I kind of feel bad for them because a lot of people did joke about them and the Raphael thing, and I was like, oh, that's kind of sad. It wasn't too bad. We didn't always like joke with them about it. Okay. I think I might know where to send you guys. But let me just double check. Mama. I'm gonna check both of these. I have two people that we're gonna raid. I will check when the ads play, like kind of which one I wanna go with, because we have option 1 or we have option 2. And option 1 is gonna be something cozy, and option 2 is gonna be something scary. And funny enough, I was thinking about getting this game, but I decided not to, because I can't even play the first game in this franchise. I never finished it. I like literally uninstalled it after I was done playing. One person is playing Five Nights at Freddy's The Secrets of the Mimic, which dropped like a few days ago, I believe. And then another person is playing Minecraft. So those are your options for what people are playing. So you got option 1, Minecraft, or option 2, Secret of the Mimic, which is FNAF. Yeah, I never finished FNAF. I never finished the first game. I got to night 2, never passed night 2. It took me like, I spent about 2 hours trying to get past night 2, and I couldn't. That's how bad I was at that game. I literally played through it and I uninstalled it after we were done. Not even joking. I literally uninstalled the game. So yeah, that's how my day went. So but I do hope that you guys are enjoying your day. It is very hot here. Afterwards, I might just go and relax a little bit. Because afterwards, I gotta go and do VOD scrubbing. Make all the clips. There's gonna be so many clips from this stream. Oh my gosh. I might turn this stream into a video, but that video might be a long ways off. Because it does take me a really long time to make like a highlight video, honestly. Oh my goodness. Alright, there goes the ads. They're gonna play in like a minute. And I'm gonna like listen to these people. Oh. What? Oh, okay. I don't know that was happening. Oh no. Oh no. Anyways, let me go into here really quickly. I'm doing like some other stuff to like prepare for after stream stuff, you know? Gotta do the aftercare. Anyways, I'm gonna definitely like take care of myself after stream, because that's what you guys gotta do. You gotta do some aftercare for yourselves. I'm gonna drink some water while we wait for the ads to play through, because they need to play through. But yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I really did enjoy that game. It was so good. Oh my goodness. But yeah, that was like just a really good game. I can't get over how much fun I actually had with that game. I really want to play it more now. I want to load it back up and play for another 3 hours. I don't know why. I just do. But I think it's just not, I don't know if it's gonna let me, like, it might let me play like a new game. And I might go through it faster and just like play through it more. Now? Buy the game now? No, I'm not gonna play it right now. Probably afterwards. I wanna give myself some time to play with it as well. Maybe I might have 2 saves. One where I'm playing it by myself and one for stream. If it lets me have 2 saves. That's the thing. I want to make sure that the game has 2 saves. Because the last thing that I need is for there to not be multiple saves, and then it's like, oh no. Let me just do some stuff. There we go. But yeah, I'm gonna put in the schedule. I actually haven't written up the schedule for next week, but I am definitely gonna be writing up the schedule right now, like after this. I think, what did we say? Thursday we wanted to do meme reviews. I actually didn't know what I wanted to do on Tuesday. So yeah, I know what our schedule is gonna be like for next week. So I will be probably making the schedule either later today or tomorrow. So that is going to be my plan. And let me just get this. Do that. What? I don't know why I sounded like a leprechaun there. Oh my gosh. Hey, are we all back from the ads now? Yeah, I didn't want to raid when we were on an ad. What did he do? I don't know why I sound like a little leprechaun. I am actually Irish. I do have Irish ancestry in me, but but why do I sometimes just decide to sound like a little leprechaun? Oh. Apparently I had I guess when I put my earbud back in, I had brought some hair into my ear as well. That was not good. Anyways, I think we're going to raid a comfy cozy stream, because I think that we need still some more comfier, cozier vibes. And definitely going from this, I think we need to like calm it down a little bit. So let me get the raid message going for us. Ooh. And let me make sure that I get this person's name correct. I just always just copy the name because it's easier. Yeah, but let me get the raid going. But yes, I want to thank you all for watching this whatever this was. It was very fun. And I am definitely going to be playing Date Everything on launch, because I feel like I need to. I feel like I really want to now. So I'm definitely going to be doing that. So on Tuesday, expect that. Thursday, we're probably going to be doing a meme review. I don't know if we will. We might push it back to next week, because I'm kind of am feeling only to stream two days next week. Because I do have some clips that I really need to do, and I need I have to edit some highlights as well. This is what happens when you're your own like boss and all of that sort of stuff. There's a lot of editing that needs to be done. So I will be doing that. So I'll have to see what I can fit in, but definitely Tuesday, expect Date Everything. And on Saturday, you know what? It's been a while since we've done some art, and I have to turn somebody into a plushie apparently. So I guess I'll be doing that on Saturday. And then maybe we'll draw some fan art for Date Everything. But anyways, as I always say, may the stars guide you. Until next time, goodbye everybody. Oh, I'm not supposed to be here. I'm supposed to be on the ending. Well, hehe.